OMG, hi. Guess who just woke up right now? Literally, maybe like 20 minutes ago. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, the tourney is on right now. I know, but I'm doing... Why am I quiet? Ah! Huh? What about now? Oh my god, why am I so Why am I so quiet? Hold on. Which mic you using? My new one that I've been using. I've been using it. Why am I so quiet? I have to yell to get my point across. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry if it's really loud. Okay, 1 second. Oh? No. What the heck? It's too early in the dang morning for me to have audio problems. Okay, how's that? Are we good? Okay. Speak louder. If I yell at this point, it's gonna be way too loud. I assure you, I don't think you'll want to hear that. I don't know, guys. Do it. Ah! I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. You want to hear me much louder? Okay, fine. Okay. Louder. This... Wait, actually, this might be better. Actually. Why the fuck is me? I'm sorry. Excuse my cursing. Excuse me. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah! I'm looking at my audio thing right now. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What did that do? What did that do? What did that do? Did I fix it actually? Wait, what about this? Okay, no, a little louder. Alright, hold on. I can see my levels right now. Okay. Ooh. If I just turn everything lower, then it should be alright. I think. Okay, I think this is perfect. This is absolutely kino. Alright. This is perfect. Okay. I can see it. It's staying in the yellow when I talk. We are so back right now. Can I go monkey mode again? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get on the screen. I gotta get these bananas off my head. I gotta get these bananas off my mind. Oh, it's peaking a little bit. Just use your normal voice. What's my normal voice? What do you mean? I just woke up. I have no control over the amount of nasal in my voice right now. I'm sorry. Use your fake voice. What's my fake voice? The normal deep man voice. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm Mari_Ian. Welcome in, everybody. Today, man, I'm actually doing a stream on Sunday. Crazy, right? Use the man voice. Dang, you guys really want to hear me use the man voice for some reason. That's suspicious. That's weird. You guys have ulterior motives or something? So good to see you all. The M in Mari stands for man. Yeah, I mean, why do you think I lift so hard? I wouldn't be a real man if I didn't, I guess. Why are you live at 6 AM and not 2 PM? Well, I'd love to explain that to you. It's actually 1 PM for me. In the superior time zone, the PST, aka Princess Standard Time. How's my Sunday been? It's been good. It literally just started. Yeah. It just started. I just woke up. I initially woke up at noon and I looked at the clock and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna nap. Even though I just woke up. Even though I just woke up, I'm gonna take a nap. Before I stream. And you may be wondering, Mari_Ian, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you streaming at 1 PM on a Sunday? I told you guys I would because I have a sponsor, number 1, and number 2, I'm yapping. Okay? Because money. But it's not just about the money, guys. You know what's even more important than money? Knowledge. Okay. Lots of money. You guys are so genius. Darkris and Welpe. Thank you for the subscriptions, motherfucker. Ooh. Dear sponsor, if I accidentally say a bad word, I'm really sorry. I know you're listening right now. I know you're listening. I'm so sorry. I am sorry. I got a lot of feelings in my heart. I'm not trying to reflect poorly on your brand. Yeah. I'm working really hard right now. Thank you, Ando, for the 5 gift subs. I will say, though, last time I did this, I wasn't, I was a little bit lost and my links were all jumbled up. But this time, I can say for sure, none of my links are jumbled up. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've got everything set up appropriately. And that's awesome. Doubt? No, you don't have to doubt me. And you want to know why? Because nobody told me I did anything wrong this time. But last time I definitely did a few things wrong. But hi everybody. Thank you Endo for the 5 gift subs. Okay, we got a few bro jobs in the chat. And thank you Mike for the 100 bits. Why do you sound so tired? I just woke up. What do you expect? I just woke up. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna yell at you. I'm gonna yell. La 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 la. It's 1 p.m. in the morning, guys. Show coffee. Do you guys remember when I did coffee? When I had coffee merch? But we had to take it down. I don't know if I told you guys this story, but we had to take it down because we did it with the coffee company. Moso did it with the coffee company that Phase Connect has exclusivity for. And Sakana made us take it down. So, if you guys are curious, the most rare piece of Mari_Yen merch that you can get your hands on is the Tails coffee that we can't have anymore. Yeah. I still haven't opened my bag. Chat! Why does... Oh my god, I didn't even mute myself. My microphone is like cutting out for some reason. That's so weird. Huh? Can't have more until you reveal that you're joining Phase. Bro. What are these crazy schizo theories? Lateral move. Oh my god. And that's just a theory. A VTuber theory. It's like, Matt Pat joining V Shoujo because he stopped making videos. Yeah. Matt Pat should join Hollow Stars. I'm serious. That would be freaking Kino. That would be awesome. I heard Joe Biden is joining V Shoujo too. Damn, everybody's joining V Shoujo. That's... What the happening? Why is my mic keep cutting out? Chat, what the hell? That's so weird. I assume the cable is loose falling. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's a good thing I started early. Because what the heck is going on here? Do I have any spare XLR cables? No, I have one actually. I should get a new one though. Nothing is loose. That's so weird. That is so strange. I don't even know what I can do. Miyaki, thank you for the resubscription, by the way. Just unplug and replug stuff. I mean, alright. Yeah, I mean, I think what I really need, I need a new audio interface. Bao gave me the deets and she said that she used to be a big proponent of the Focusrite Scarlett Solo, which is what I use. And she says it has a lot of like what is it? Not, I mean, yeah, software issues, but I don't remember the word. It has problems, to say the least. Firmware, yeah, that's it. Firmware. Mods, unban Bao. She gave me some decent information. What the? Yeah, so I think I've actually been looking into getting a different interface. I've already been looking at reviews and stuff, and I don't remember the name of the one I was looking at. Wait, hold on. I can probably find it again. One second. So if any of you guys know about audio, let me know. Cause I certainly don't know anything about audio. Ooh. I was looking at the Motu M2 because it is reasonable price. That's what I was looking at. It looks reasonable. It looks like about the same size as the one I have now. I don't want to get anything crazy because I'm not like an audiophile or anything. Just something around the same size with about the same capabilities, and I heard that it was really good. There are a few like minor issues with it occasionally, but I feel like that's to be expected. A what file? Audio file? That's what people who really like audio stuff call themselves. Yeah. Like an MP3 audio file. Ooh, I wish they didn't. Yeah, it does kind of make people sound a little bit creepy. Yeah, I'm an audiophile. Ew. Ew. Oh my god, chat, hi. Oh my god. The Genshin link doesn't work. Wait, really? It should. It works for me. Oh wait, no it doesn't. What? It was, I swear to god, it was just working. That's crazy. Hold on. Edit. The classic 404 error. Bracket. Is it the bracket? Wait, hold on. Thank you guys for letting me know. I'm not gonna screw this up today, chat. I'm not gonna screw this up. Let's see. 09 MJ FBAL. F-ball. F it, we ball. Okay, let me delete this. What is that copy pasta, you guys? Let's see. Exclamation. Does that work? Please work. Ooh, it works! I fixed it! Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let me make sure all of the other ones are working then. They didn't even need to tell me that I fixed it thanks to you guys. Huh. Yippee! Mari, you're not even close to being an audiophile. I never said that I was. In fact, I kind of made fun of people who call themselves that. Just use the copy pasta. Mari, can you turn on the death wheel? Right. The death wheel. What's the death wheel? What is that? What am I turning on? VIP. Oh, I don't have that anymore. Why? What would I turn that on for? Why are you guys so bloodthirsty? Huh? Oscilloscopes to measure the noise floor. Wow, you're speaking a whole nother language. I don't even know what you're saying to me. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, chat. Important development. Before we get into any advertisement. Advertising starts at like 2 p.m. So, important development. I mean, maybe you already saw this, but you're gonna flip your lid if you didn't see this already. Wait. Who is that fish? Who is that VTuber on the front page of Food Guesser? Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show the food I am inside? It's me! It's me! However, I am very disappointed they did not say that I am 7'9". Unfortunately. And I think it's really funny. I think maybe somebody mentioned the gastronomical Jesus thing, and they didn't they didn't clown with that. They didn't get down with that. So they wrote gastronomical pariah. that. The chosen one. Isn't, when I look up pariah, I know like people say Jesus was a pariah or something, but when you look up pariah, it's like nothing but negative connotations, my brothers in Christ. Pariah Carey. Yeah. I wonder if Food Guesser knows. I'm stretched. Okay. A pariah plant. But yeah, gastronomical pariah. Like all of these are real ranks you can get at the bottom. They made a new rank for me. Wow. That's how special Mori _Yen is. Yippee! Yeah, I can be next to everybody's Oshi Northern Lion. People love that guy. I like him too. When people send me clips of him, like when I think about him in my head, I'm like, oh, that's just a freaking bald guy. That's just a freaking bald guy. But when I watch him, there's something about it that makes me feel at home. Right. Egg-like. Yeah. When does your Super Auto Pets arc start? Probably never. Because that would mean, I think... Is it mobile only, or... I want to listen to Driftvale City. Oh! When does my Mega Man X arc start? I'm gonna be so for real, you guys. I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad that I don't know if I could ever play on stream with a good conscience. German food. And it's bread. So... And it's on a Christmas plate. So... Borders... to the northwest. The Netherlands. Why they got bread intestines. I remember my mom, a long time ago, she used to talk about working at a sandwich place and how they'd like scoop out some of the bread and they'd be left with this bucket of bread guts. Well, she'd call them bread guts, and she'd put it in a bag and take it home and dip it in sauce and eat it for like a meal. And honestly, that goes hard as hell. Yeah. You could make bread pudding with it. I had bread pudding for the first time recently. It is actually so good. It is so good. What does it taste like? It's like, let me turn this down slightly. Okay, I don't think I really can. I'm gonna turn it down on my end then. So bread pudding, it's like, how do I explain it? It's bread, obviously, and it's like, it's kind of like French toast. It tastes like French toast to me because it's like wet bread, kind of. It's not that. Wet bread makes it sound unappealing, but it's like that, but a little more firm. It's not soggy, right? It's like custardy. Yeah, custardy. I love you, but what are you saying? I get that a lot. That's part of the experience. No, not flan. I love flan though. There's a Mexican grocery store and they sell mysterious I'm gonna hold it anything. Okay? I'm gonna hold the cable. It's worse? Is it good now? I don't know. Got a backup mic. I do, but I don't know if I can set it up this fast. I don't know. This looks European to me. I'm gonna guess like... This looks like Eastern European. I have no idea what this could be. Poland. Warm? Warm? Russia? Borders? Oh, Finland. I freaking knew it. I knew it. There we go. Gulab Jamun. Yeah, this makes sense. To be honest, I feel like this is probably just a really bad picture because this kind of just looks like rice pudding. When you look at it, it kind of just looks like rice pudding and with potato starch. Rice pudding is whiter though. I'm pretty sure that this is just a really bad picture. Helmipuro. Cause like, look. That's not even bad. They just take really bad pictures for Food Guesser for some reason. Okay. It's time. I gotta do my we gotta watch our sponsor for today. Am I a fellow Zoomer or a millennial? What do you want to know my age for, man? No, yes. No, it's gonna be great. 'Cause I get a yap. Astral. Yes! I love yapping! You guys already know me. Oh, it's not even time yet. I have 3 minutes. Okay. Can we do you think we could speedrun another food guesser? Or what? Yeah, okay. This dish is made by simmering oysters and butter. I don't know. United Kingdom? Colds. I don't know. Canada? I don't know. The United States? Oyster stew? What? Bro, why if it was stew, then why would they say it like that? Sincerely, why? China. Chinese food. China. Wait, sambal. Not China. Philippines. No. Malaysia. Indonesia. Mie ayam. Indonesia. Oh, we've gotten this one so many times and I forgot. I don't know. Finland, Sweden. Denmark. That was crazy. We really did just speedrun that. We're out of touch. I'm out of time. Every time the ingredient list says sambal, it's usually Indonesia or Malaysia. Remember that, chat. For next time. Still 1 minute. I cannot crank one of these out in less than a minute. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. What is sambal exactly? What is it? Martinez, thank you for the subscription. Now we're watching. Now we're watching. Now we're watching. Wait. Shouldn't there be a new match by now? Did we join in the middle of one? Huh?
Lotus, well, if you Lotus and swap, then there's no way that you can get
No, you don't swap. You end on Eula and Lotus Wander.
How are you
They're going wild?
Well, what else are you gonna do?
I think it's a draw into a quick swap, but it looks like that is not it. Playing that fruit that I think just to find a card that can get him out of this situation. I don't think
this guy was so still that I thought this was a picture and not a live video.
And take out Herald, that's pretty good for you as long as Sayu does not take you out. But I think even then,
I mean, this is definitely game over for Ting. I see his heart rate going down. He knows
this is wait, this is huge. Wait, actually, this is really cool. They added heart rate monitors to the contestants. That's crazy.
What are you gonna do? You have to end.
Yeah.
You have to end. And Kevin Z, this is your
That's wild.
We're going to 2 and 3 and just go for another, just a normal attack.
Yeah,
the gambler's refresh. It doesn't matter what you do.
The guy on the bottom, his heart rate is...
if he's flashy about it.
It's high.
He's going for the humble route.
It's high as hell.
Taking Ting out to win his 3rd game.
I don't even think we needed to watch that. I think they just went like a little overtime. Or it's behind a bit. So if you guys don't know what this is, I did a sponsor for this a while back, but it's like the Genshin Impact card game.
The Godslayer backed into a corner. Things are
holy guacamole, they really improved their production quality this time. Oh my god.
Going to be able to take it back against the honored one.
I mean, we'll have to see.
There's like
once again,
the casters are at a table.
I don't know how to explain it. I mean,
the cameras.
I think that Herald talent draw didn't
the heart rate monitors. Wait, this is actually awesome.
Has a favorable matchup in this case because he's able to just.
I'm not like a big card game person, so last time I was like.
That swap play on Wanderer. Plus, Herald with that revive is so good at
I don't know, but right now,
characters most of the time, and so Herald
this is awesome.
Not going to flip very quickly.
It looked like
wow, no, they didn't just add a table though. You play Yu-Gi-Oh though, right? I do like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I like this even better.
You do want to ramp round 1 on Mew, and it didn't match Kevin's ramp, and so he basically ran out of steam super fast.
Exactly, and of course Herald here being the MVP right here with that Gambler's equip. Look at this round 2.
What are you guys saying in my chat? What in the world? Paimon. Where's Paimon? I like Paimon. I think she's cute.
This is why, even for aggro decks, the first round setup is really important. You're not going to have
OMG,
so much
I'm live. Hi, everybody.
And so the little card draw you have and can generate is very necessary to set
Mari _N really do be streaming right now.
Well, but here's our updated
damn.
Selection. Of course,
Kevin's
God,
giving us a little bit of sass.
4 of his games will be stuck on that
Kevin's with a Z because he's cool.
We know it did not perform well in the first
game.
And today, he's made it work somehow, so maybe it's better than we think it is.
Why is he aggressive?
Though it doesn't have any flashy damage output.
Yeah, I mean, Robot Wizard did ban that deck
it's like labeling cats at the shelter.
Earlier in the morning, so maybe there's a
Mari _N aggressive.
Open on Ting's side. Now, I think Ting's Kazuha deck will match up pretty well.
The Ting is aggressive.
Oh, but we'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. We have our raffle winners here now, so if you see your UID there, congratulations.
Raffle?
You've won 1,000 Primo Gems, and if you'd like to enter into our next
Is
raffle,
1,000
because we
Primo
will be
Gems a
going on
lot?
to a
I
game
still
live.
haven't played
Make your
Genshin
way on
Impact.
over to the Astro Carnival YouTube,
I still
where you can
haven't.
enter to win. So good luck, have fun.
I mean, it could be a lost opportunity. We are one game away potentially from crowning our Prince Cup champion.
Our last
I've
opportunity.
honestly been
This
sitting
is
on
our
it for a
last cast
bit.
of the Prince Cup Atlantic
I've been
tournament
thinking
play.
about
Yeah,
it.
we've had such a blast here.
You
over
guys
the
can
last
say
2
what
days,
you
and if
want,
you're just
but-
tuning in as well, you're watching Competitive Gene Invocation TCG. One of these players is about to walk
The
away with
idea
16,000
of starting a
in real
new
life,
gacha
16,000
game
USD in,
and spending all
top
my
prize.
And our
hard-earned
second place
money
winner will be taking home 8,000
on a bunch of
USD, which is
character
still a
PNGs really
tremendous
entices
amount of
me.
money. Like, these players are well accomplished. They're professional players at this
Yeah.
point. They
Mhm.
are. They're here at the big stage. You're getting paid well for it. And I mean, that 8,000 is a huge difference.
Wins
so there's so much on the
Zenless.
stake.
Ooh.
You want that title as well. You want to be the champion.
I
You
want
want-
to
I
do
mean,
that
well,
too. I'm
what
not gonna
wizard
lie.
has to deal with the expectations this tournament. There are some
Yeah.
downsides
The
to
girls-
taking home that title, but the bragging rights, you know.
I mean, knowing these top three
Really
players,
cute.
I think all of them
Really cute.
really care the most. I mean, the prize money is good. They care the most about getting that Prince Cup champion title because there's only so many of those that are out there to grab.
Look at our Prince here
Whoa.
watching over everything. Our players are
Who's this
getting
guy?
set up and ready to go. I mean, it makes sense. You Kevin Z coming
Who's-
out of that set with Robot Wizard
Who's
last
this
year's
guy?
North American Prince Cup champion.
This
Probably had
is
to think a bit about his
crazy.
decks, but here
This
we
is
go.
crazy.
Changing it up.
What
We
the
are
heck?
going
They're
to
in a
see this
fully
grab
rendered
deck with Thunder
3D
Manifestation
environment?
This is more of a
This is
classic
so
grab
much
deck
crazier
that
than
hasn't
last
seen play
time.
for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's still like that spice, the spicy crab
Spicy
variant,
crab,
the double
spicy
pyro.
crab.
Plays very much like a mid-range deck. You have Toma to generate shields
Actual
efficiently,
budget.
but Thunder Manifestation there along with Pyro Resonance.
Are
to
those
threaten characters.
macarons?
One of the weaknesses of stall decks often
Dang,
is
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna lie,
have a lot
those
of
food
damage
cards
potential,
look
but
really
with
good.
Manifestation and Resonance, you do.
Seeing Thunder Manifestation here just reminds me of the times when that card was first released and the entire community was debating over what to call it. Because
Spicy
there was
crab.
TM, which is short for Thunder Manifestation.
Bro
there
runs
was
2
Mana,
macarons.
There was Station. That was Kevin Z's name.
It was.
And there was Fez, which is, Mana
was kind of a joke.
Station.
Yeah.
Are you really
They were
flaming
funny.
him right now?
Kevin Z was a very big on pushing Station as a name.
Are you really
Unfortunately,
flaming him? You
that
know
was the
what?
one
2
that stopped. That
macarons
is
is
why
kind
he
of the
is
meta
all
right
in
now,
one.
guys.
Fire Station being
Fire
the-
Station. Well, Ting is a Fire Station player. I meant to say that. He really loves these overload reactions.
This,
He's an
this
aggro
guy
player.
doesn't run
Fire
any
Station, of course,
macarons
being
at
double
all. Do you
Pyro
know how
Manifestation,
ballsy that
which is what he's
is?
playing right now.
Yeah, it is,
Consider
but
it.
very different from the
It
original
is.
variant that are more aggressive. Crab
He's got
obviously
Elvis
doing
in his deck. Is
Moving
this a
on
real
to Kevin
Genshin
Z's
Impact
deck. It's very different
character?
from Overload. We have our basically
This dude runs to Elvis.
Kaza, Signora, and Mona. Of course, after Signora gets flipped, she does go to the Crimson Witch of Ember State and can deal a lot of pyro damage. So, anything to point out here? I do see the
Elvis!
Wagner weapon banner. I really like how technical this deck is with Kaza's plunging attacks.
Yeah, I mean, this
Wow,
is really
I
going
also
to be,
like how
a
technical this
race
deck
between
is.
Kevin
Am
Z
I
gonna
gonna
apply
sit here
enough
and
pressure to
pretend like
threaten
I know
Crab,
what I'm
but I
talking
think in
about
this
for an
matchup,
hour?
Ting just wants to play for
'Cause
a
I'm
long
so
game.
ready
He
to
can
do
get his
that.
equipment set up, he can
I'm
spare
so
up his damage
ready.
well and get every
I'm
point
gonna
of shield that
shoutcast
Crab
too.
gets
I'm gonna
is gonna
pretend
be
like I
that
know
much more
everything
damage
about
that
this
Kevin Z
game.
has to basically fight through. Freeze is not a very damaging reaction, right? It is not a high power reaction, not an AoE reaction at all, and so the damage is really going to be struggling.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Hey,
have to
I wasn't
find out
hired to
as we
pretend.
head
I was just
into
hired to
game
watch
5
it.
Here. Kevin Z is 3 games up on Ting's 1, and this could be it if Kevin Z takes this game.
Aw,
to
dang,
the
that's
finals.
looking
It's
really good
over.
for
He
Ting
will
right
be
now.
The champion, but let's see
I don't
how
know.
this game goes. The raffle has started over on Astro Carnival's YouTube channel. Make your way on over there and enter. Figure out how to enter with the moderator's instructions. Additionally, there is a QR
2
code
10s
on
and
your
a
screen.
6. That's
If
a
you
pretty
wanna submit
ballsy
feedback
move,
to us,
but
tell us
I
how much you
honestly,
love our
I
casting.
think
Tell us how much
Ting's
you love
got
our
it.
puns.
Yeah. Have
He's
you made
on a
any
bit
yet?
of a losing streak,
You
but
made-
that can
you
only
made-
last
what?
for
I haven't
so
heard any, have
long,
I?
right?
Did I miss one?
Okay, well, here, talk about the game while I think of some puns.
Dude's running
Oh,
2
okay.
macarons. I
Well,
feel
anyway,
like
we
he
had
could
the
pull one
crabs
out
also-
at any time.
When Crab was first released, a lot of players were really focusing on trying to build up Crab as big as possible.
I
with
just
this
know
big endgame
Kevin's,
boss, kinda
like-
like Whale, but that's actually the incorrect strategy. You
He's been
want to
getting a
use
little
Crab as
ballsy
sort of
recently,
a
so
tank
I have
to
a
keep
weird
your
feeling
other
that
two characters alive,
the
so that
Ting
artifacts can
sweep is
continue
real.
generating shields. Now,
All
what we're gonna
right.
see from Ting here is a countdown to draw a lot of cards, equipping the tenacity and then dropping Liben. As long as he gets hit this round, then Tenacity will generate an extra die for that Lieben. I think that gives him the best opening into the next round.
What
That
if
was a
instead of the
nice
Prince Cup Atlantic, it was
Get
called
it?
the
'Cause
Freak Cup
Senora has
Atlantic?
ice, you know, to
Okay,
freeze the thing.
never mind, never mind.
It's
Chat, please let Leah know that they'll need to do a little bit better than that. I think.
I don't have much time to prepare my jokes. What are you
Really
talking
don't.
about? See, because
Oh,
Mona's
man.
Hydro.
That was.
Oh,
it's a
he's
full
playing
ramp
Elvis.
It's full ramp.
He's
This is
already
the
already
Mona
full stop
ramp
taking
there.
out
This happens
Elvis. Oh, there's a
sometimes, but-
prediction.
Yeah, that was a light
Chat.
up. Pull your incision onto
Gamba.
Kazaha, full
Alright,
cost,
who do you
minus
think is
and
gonna
leaping
win?
pass.
We got
Okay, and
Ting,
that was actually bad for Ting,
85
so, very
BPM
astute. Ting went
currently.
for a different play. Ooh, joining
10,
another
10,
artifact there.
6.
Ooh, General's Ancient
And we
Helm
got
going onto
Kevin's.
Kazaha.
So
He
notice
looks
that
so
because
calm.
Kevin Z didn't make a play that would hit Crab that
But
round,
his
Ting
resting heart
cannot
rate
get an
is like
extra dice off
120
that,
BPM.
Tenacity, which means
That's
Liben would
kind
not
of
trigger that
crazy.
round, so instead going for the Tamaya's play, very heads up.
What do you think happened to Kevin?
He's
APY?
like a rabbit.
Kevin Z defeated all of them, and that is why he is the honored
That's why
one.
he's here.
Place
That's why
your
he's
bets.
ascending to godhood.
He is the end of the alphabet.
Sounds good
so
to me.
Kevin's
Sounds good to
APY.
Kaza.
No, but he has high
Ooh,
blood pressure.
reactionless.
Reactionless
Some people
indeed,
just
but this
naturally
will
have really
swap onto
high
Senora
resting
immediately,
heart
and
rates.
Thunder
Oh, it's going.
Manifestation's
Wait, what
lightning
the
rod
hell?
is
It's going
now
so
on
far
Kazaha.
down.
Yeah, I wonder if this because, Kevin Z knows that Ting does have that crab talent. And if you don't know, crab talent
It's like he
applies
heard
pyro
me.
to the active
Practice
character.
your
So if
breath.
Kevin Z had
It's
gone for a
cra-
bonus skill
his
there,
heart rate
Ting
is
could have
going
punished that
crazy.
so severely by just
Oh my
equipping crab
God.
talent not only to get value off the shield, but cleanse the Hydra off.
This is really interesting because if Ting equips that
Your heart rate is so
crab
low.
talent,
You have to
well, now
explain
he
it to
can cleanse
doctors
the
all the
cryo with
time.
it.
I think
But
that the
Kevin Z
lower
would
your
just be able to
heart
swap to
rate,
Kazaha
the
and
more
Soroa,
efficient your
so-
body is, right?
Yeah.
But Kevin Z is going to have to worry about these pyro
The
applications.
more
There's one on
efficient your
Senora
heart
at
is.
the
I mean,
moment,
surely
and
it's
this
an under
Ting
like
is
it
running
could be an
straight up pyro
underlying
resonance.
problem,
I don't remember
but
if we saw it, but it 1,000,000%
not
should have it.
always.
And those thunder manifestation skills are going to hit really
Yeah,
hard
if
in
it's
off-field as
zero,
well.
then
I feel, yeah, definitely.
that
because of
might be
lightning roll. I
bad.
haven't seen manifestation in quite a while, but that
That
status
might
on
not be
Kazaha
good.
right next to his plunge attack
But
means
luckily
that is
for
the
us, our
character
two
that thunder
competitors do not have a
manifestation
heart
skill
rate of
will target,
0.
so it will not hit Senora in this
I
case. The
think we're
normal attack
good.
will, but that lightning skill will go onto Kaza, and which that's actually what Ting wants. So, I didn't have time to explain this earlier,
What
but this
Ting
is really going
wants.
to dominate this matchup, which is can Kevin Z avoid damage from that lightning rod on the important characters?
1
You
beat
really
per
want
minute
Mona
for
to be taking
maximum
as much damage as
efficiency.
possible.
That would be crazy.
Well, it's not Mona taking damage right now, but it is Senora, and if she goes to under
Oh, look,
or
the
40 spear under, she will
macarons.
flip to her
Hey,
Crimson Witch
it's
of
that
Ember
it's
State,
that
starting
Genshin
the turn
character
coming up. So
that was
Kevin Z
on
is
my
going to have to be
obby.
really careful, not only to manage those
Sounds good to
elemental
me.
auras, but also the health.
Her,
But
I
there we
remember
go,
her
that
name.
cryo application on
Kokomi?
because Ting chose not to cleanse it.
Yeah, and this is-
Apparently,
Swap over
fish
to
heart rates are
Kazaha
like
will be swirling it
26.
as a plunge attack.
Yeah, and this is kind of
At
the
least
combo
it's
with
not
these weapons.
21.
Your light follow incision giving you a dice back off for every normal attack, and of course with Kazuha's
Thank
recent
God I
rework
don't
of
got
swap
that in
back
it,
to him
though.
after using a skill, it will trigger a normal attack, but importantly, unlike a prepare skill, that gives you any bonuses that normally come off of a normal attack. So getting that extra
Is
die
he
there.
in
Now,
trouble?
I actually
Yeah.
don't really like Ting staying on Crab in that last one. That opened up the ability for that Kazuha
He
swell,
doesn't like
and now
Ting
Crab's
staying
gonna have
on
another
Crab.
cryo applied at the end of the round.
Yeah,
think
me
this is
neither.
fine,
I
so,
think that
Ting,
was kind of a
knowing
silly
this,
decision on his
swapped
part,
over to
but
Toma after
you know,
playing
if he pulls
Macaron,
out
so
one of
Kevin
those
Z
cheese
swirls the
blintzes
cryo again
he's
onto
got in his
Crab,
deck,
which is
I
what he's
think he
gonna
can
do with
really
his
pull
burst.
through.
The sheer cold applying cryo is not going to matter, and then Ting can then cleanse it with cryo, with Crab's
Yeah,
talent.
Crab talent. I mean, that's almost exactly what's going to happen. He definitely wants to play as the first card. It's a again, we
Yeah,
haven't seen
he's
Crab in a while, so
locking
there's a
in.
funny interaction. The
Yeah,
shields
pro
that go onto
athletes
Crab, it
generally
eats
have
all of the shield
lower
statuses on
resting
your
heart
entire team,
rates.
but that doesn't happen until you
Um,
play your first card. And Crab talent
Max
buffs any shields
efficiency.
that are eaten by Crab. So
40
it's very
is
important that we
crazy,
start with
though.
Crab talent here.
I mean, not all pro
It
athletes
is,
usually
and
like
look at Ting
runners,
keeping
for
all of that
example,
pyro. I think, you know,
tend to have
playing the
really low
macarons on
resting heart
Toma
rates.
tells me he's probably going to be staying on Toma a little bit
Psychopaths
to
also
take
have low
damage
resting heart rates.
and
Wait, really?
keep healing up. There's one more stack of healing.
I don't
there
know
from
if
the
you're being
macarons.
for
Yeah, Toma
real.
burst is actually very important. in this
Your
matchup. Like I
resting
said,
heart rate
Kevin's
goes down to
main struggle is gonna be
36?
getting damage to stick on Crab, especially when we get
But
down
there's
to
no
solo
way.
Crab. Now the reason why Toma is so
There's
good with
no
Crab
way.
is Crab's shields it will eat a shield status, but it doesn't matter how big that shield is. So you can see here, every one shield that Toma normally generates.
That's crazy. Do you do athletic? I have around 50, but I'm overweight.
Effectively 2 damage.
Does your heart rate? How does
that means
being
that Toma is kind of left
overweight
here,
affect your heart rate? Does it go up or down? Well, I guess it depends,
For your
right?
characters who are shieldless, because Crab's stealing all those shields. But there's more Princess into Gilded Dream's replacement on Kevin Z's Kazuha. I don't think Kevin Z really cares. He's just gonna go for another skill here.
Unless your body is really good to you, right?
He has that weapon equip on Kazuha.
Tandori fast swap.
When I exercise, sometimes I get scared. Because my resting heart rate is about average, but when I exercise, I feel like it gets really high.
He doesn't have the dice for it, though.
8.
Doesn't have the dice for it.
Yeah, no, it's 6. 6 and 8. Wait. 4. So no, it is right. It is right. It is right. Yeah.
He doesn't have the dice for it.
But
I don't know what my resting heart rate is.
Oh, actually, wait.
I would have to check.
Yeah.
That's it. This is a bit worrisome.
I don't remember, but I remember it being average.
Is in trouble here, I think, and Toma, being the tank he is, every time he's hit here, he's gonna heal up, and I think this is team.
Normal resting heart rate is like 75.
Okay,
Yeah, somewhere around
we're
that.
Too soon. We're gonna really see why Kazuha is being played in this deck. He does a lot of
I
damage,
wonder.
especially with Light of Fallen Incision, giving him an extra die. Basically, that die is really spent doing this swap strategy. Every time he swaps, he deals a significant amount of damage to the entire
Monitoring
team.
your heart
I don't
rate in
actually
real
think it's
time
enough to
can
take
make
out
your
Toma,
heart
though,
rate higher because
especially
you're
with
freaking out
only
about
one
it.
Timaeus remaining.
Really?
So another swap will be a plunging attack.
I want to
and
do a
then
heart rate
the
monitor
free
stream.
Gamblers.
I actually, you know what? I got a heart rate
replacement
monitor
on Kazuha will eat up the
at one
last
point,
ore
but
stack and give another action.
I don't remember what happened. I tried to set it up and something
So,
happened.
Let's see. I think there's one more Light of Fallen Incision stack. So we'll probably get one more.
I don't know. I need to find
plunge
it and
combo,
see if
which
I can
think is
make it
enough
work.
to take out
Because
Toma
that
here.
would be
Here's this. Toma is
awesome.
definitely going to be
I want to
falling
get an
here.
eye tracker really badly.
Oh, but the breakpoints are pretty good.
That
for
would be
Ting here. I
cool.
will lose Toma, but I think Manifestation will be left alive. So can
Ting
Crab-
does
so
not
unfortunately,
look
though,
like
Toma
he's
with
in a
as the
good
one with the
position right
shield
now.
going down
I'm
is
not gonna
very-
lie,
I
Kevin
think Ting is going to go to
is
Crab.
kind of
After Toma
slaying.
falls, Ting is going to go to Crab. Has a fast swap, can just take out Kaza after. Or maybe he's
Do a
confident on
spooky heart rate
manifestation, but it just
monitor
depends
stream.
on-
I should do a heart
many-
rate monitor
Kevin sees so
stream
many
while I
cards
play
in
Donkey
hand.
Kong.
Yeah, I mean, you know, once that
I should do a
Timaeus is
heart rate
used up, I
monitor
think
stream while I play
Ting will be a
Genshin
lot
Impact,
less
the
afraid,
Prince
and he might
Cupatlantic.
need every single dice at the beginning of next round to really get going. Unfortunately, you know, this is the scary part of Kevin Z's deck. It
Heart
is very
rate
much an
to-
aggro deck plus freeze, and Ting right now needs
Oh
to
my
weather
god, heart
this
rate
storm
collab.
from Kazuha and just survive for 1 or 2 more rounds.
I think Ting was very confident though, played Tenshu instead of that other healing card in his
I
hand.
turned on my air.
The
Matsutake.
Matsutake. So
New
I think
collab
Ting
idea
knows
just
Toma's gonna
dropped,
fall
heart
here,
rate
but maybe he's
collab.
okay with that.
Yeah.
So otherwise you don't play Tenshu there.
Yeah, I do think Tenchikaku is a little bit greedy, right? Only gonna able to
Wait, hold
generate
on.
one Omni die. at the
I'm still
beginning.
adjusting
It's
my
fine.
microphone a
Well, just
bit.
me. It's
I
too
think
slow.
my
It's not that you're not gonna
microphone-
get the dice. It's a little slow in this matchup, especially when you're so. I think
It
one of the things
hasn't
that
cut
Team
out
Minus
in a little
identified,
bit, so
your
I think we're
opponent
good.
Skipped a Mona skill, and also equipped a weapon on round 1.
Right.
That changes how fast this Kazuha deck plays.
Right.
Normally, spending 3 extra dice on Mona skill
the
means that's
timer.
that much less damage that Kazuha is doing.
There is the strat.
There is the strat.
Kevin Z not liking what he drew there. I'm wondering what he's gonna do at this point.
Heart
He
rate
could still
Prince
go
Cup
for
voice
the Gambler's
caster
replacements
collaboration
into
with
something,
Pipkin
but
Pippa.
I don't. Does he have enough damage here? Does
He
it
doesn't
still?
have enough
I
dice.
was watching Pippa
well, okay,
watch
he'll
this
do
the
good
other
at
day.
dice.
2 damage, and that's not going to be enough to kill Toma here. Toma will be left at exactly
Normal attack
1.
would do 3, right?
Normal attack will do 3.
So yeah, I don't think Kevin Z can actually take out Toma here.
That's,
Well,
I think
the
she
su-
might
if
be
he
better
normal
at
attacks, the summon
sponsors
will,
than I am
take out
because
Toma
she
at the end
doesn't.
of the round.
She
So that's the
wasn't
play that he's gonna go
yapping
for.
over the game as much as I
Golden
was.
House.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
She
the
was
point of the-
attentively
for the
watching.
timer?
Yeah, he's playing
The
Golden House
state
almost
of the
just to weather time.
cards.
He might be playing a Wagner.
Can you
Potentially there
explain the
could
current
be
state of
2
the
Golden
match
Houses.
yet?
Oh,
Ting is
of course,
basically
Bull also
screwed
works in a
unless he
weapon equip,
pulls
so he could choose
a
to
a
re-equip with
macaron.
Sapwood, but I don't think that's still enough dice.
The
He's
macaron
decided to
gambit
take
is
out
like
Toma here.
This
that's the
timer is
meta right now, but
brutal.
it seems
Literally
like he
playing
hasn't
Golden
been
House with the
drawing
timer,
well.
tuning one of
No, he has
those
another macaron. He
Wagners.
has another one.
What is
Oh.
this going to be? I think this will just be
Kevin-
a normal attack here.
is looking
Unfortunately,
really
there's,
solid right
you'll
now.
lose gamblers and another
He's
weapon.
got
You have no other characters that can actually
the
equip Kazuha's
sexy
weapon. That's kind of the weakness of
lady,
this
and
deck,
everybody
right? You
knows
have
that
3
sexy
weapons and
ladies
Wagner,
tend to be
You lose Kazuha
stronger
anyway.
than
You do, you do.
But you lose
little
that gambler,
twink
that is
boys.
important, but here we go. This is going to be a
So-
normal attack, bringing Toma down to 1. And now the Kazuha first summon at the end of turn will be taking out Toma. King's Toma falls. Who's
think
gonna come
Kevin
out?
is in
It
a
should
good
be Thunder
position at the
Manifestation,
moment.
and it is.
Hey,
So,
listen, no slander.
Kazuha's
I'm
in a
just
world
speaking
of trouble
straight
here for
facts.
Kevin Z.
Yeah, and I
Okay?
think Ting really
Get
wishes
real,
it
guys.
equipped- if it
Of
equipped
course,
that,
a sexy lady is
health
stronger.
onto Thunder Manifestation
Of
instead,
course.
that'd be 2 more shields for this round.
But
And-
Toma was the tank.
Right, but you're eating up the shields anyway, right?
That's true. That's
So
true.
it's actually strange that when
What's
you're
this
risking a
game,
character
by
like
the
Toma,
way?
that you're not
It's
putting all the
called
shields onto him.
Astral
Yeah,
Carnival,
here it is.
and
There's a
it's
Tandoori, there's a
the
crab talent eating up
Genshin
that
Impact
Bios
card
aura,
game.
And -8 with the Tandoori skill does take down Kevin Z's Kazuha. Signora comes out because it's an
Kazuha.
overload reaction.
Yeah, and at this point, we're gonna see Ting actually swap over.
Well,
most
I
likely
mean,
to
yeah,
Crab
a
and start
genius
taking damage
invocation.
until
But
manifestation
what we're
can
watching
recover.
is
It's another crab
Astral
talent once
Carnival.
again.
Astra
yeah.
Carnival.
But the question is, are you gonna do damage here? Or
Yeah.
Are you gonna play
There's
those?
links
no,
for
I think
it
you want to go off of
in
manifestation.
the
You know,
pinned,
Crab is at 18 HP. Mocha
if you like.
and Signora are not
There's
good
links
at
to
dealing
Genshin
damage, right?
Impact
Each of them only
and
has a 1 or 2
to
damage
watch
skill.
the game.
Even that sheer cold, while efficient at dealing cryo applications,
Sexy
isn't that good
ladies in
damage-wise
games
upfront.
greater
Ting
than
having
guy
2
characters.
Matsutake
Not all the time.
rolls in his
Not
hand
all the
as
time.
Well. Is one of them going to be played on manifestation? this
Sometimes a
round?
man
Maybe
is
Pizza,
just
or
so
you think he's gonna skill on
inspiring
Crab?
He's gonna skill on Crab. You want to again.
that he
The-
takes the cake.
Kevin Z's main way you lose this game is by not doing enough damage. He has just lost Kazuha, which is, I would say, 80%
no.
of his deck's damage. And Ting can just sit on Crab, press the skill button for as long as he wants.
Ting can sit on
And as long
Crab.
as it's not frozen,
Don't do
oh,
that.
he's gonna burst.
You're gonna get
actually
your
really
butt
surprising.
pinched.
There's the burst. Eating
Okay.
through that Lotus.
Oh, I see. The burst was to flip Signora.
Don't
I
do
see.
that.
So that was worth it for Ting, but Crab is going to be frozen next round.
Sit
Yeah,
on Crab.
the spicy Crab will become frozen Crab, not
I
fresh
can
at
have
all.
Crab
Thing is,
sit
you
on
could have
me.
avoided that if you played talent
Oh
earlier,
my
but then you
God,
couldn't
look!
burst, so I think the burst was more important to take.
Burst was more important. You want to flip Signora. Once you flip Signora, now your opponent has to be worried about
Hello,
Pyro
Mario.
Resonance normal attack. That already does 5 damage, enough to take Signora out.
You're trembling. Oh,
Oh.
there's the judgment.
Yep.
All that food is going to
When
be
I was
rendered
younger, I had
useless.
hermit
Has to
crabs
cheat
as
through
pets.
2 of those judgment stacks before playing any event cards.
I
And the skill
really-
from
I-
Nora
I
on
really
Kevin
like
Z's
them.
side
I
is
think
going
they're
to
cute.
freeze that crab. Do you like fresh crab or frozen crab?
You too? What did you name
What kind of
them?
question is that? Of course you like fresh crab.
Well,
It's gotta be
sorry.
fresh crab.
Kevin Z is cooking with frozen crab.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm trying. Okay, this is a
What?
this is such a tense moment.
My-
and
my
nothing's
hermit
distracting
crab's
you.
names
Told me
were Chip
I
and
wasn't
Bean.
making enough puns.
I-
So
I
I
regret
had to
everything.
think
Bean
of
was
some
really
more
sweet. He
puns.
was a
And I'm
sweet
sure
hermit
chat
crab,
loves my
but
puns, right, chat?
Chip
Timing
was
is
an
everything in
evil
comedy,
hermit
as
crab.
they say, and that was.
And the
Great.
reason his
Thank
name
you.
was Chip
I
is
Anyway, I was gonna say,
because
so Passing of Judgment
when
is a
I
card
first
that
got
was
him,
very
I put him
popular
on
a
my
few
hand
versions
in the
ago. Not so
car,
much, but Kevin Z loves,
and
really likes this
he
card,
got
and that's because he's a consistency
scared,
player. He knows that if he can
and
stop his
he
opponent
pinched
from
me
doing wild
right,
things,
like,
ripping words
in
off the top of their
the
deck when
cooch
they
of
don't,
my fingers,
where there's a very low
you know,
chance,
like the
he can just
finger
win
taint,
by, that alone.
and
So
he
this is gonna be
wouldn't
really
let go.
shaky. Now Signora doesn't have her burst
He
up,
would
so can't
not
actually
let
threat
go.
manifestation. I think we're gonna see
And it
Ting
hurt
go
really
over the
bad.
Thunder Manifestation,
No
and
matter
then
what I
swap
did,
back
he
to
wouldn't let
Crab,
go.
and then use a lot
It was
of
like
healing,
I
and
was
then
sitting
wait
there.
until the next round.
There it is.
Yelling.
this
I
is
was
going
like,
to be a
"Mom,
fast
help,
swap,
Mom,
though.
help." And she
No.
had to
No.
I mean, this is
pull
also fine.
over,
This forces Kevin Z
and she was like,
to
"We have
use
to
more
crack its
dice,
claw,"
not
and I
doing
was like,
damage,
"Don't
right?
kill
Mona
him.
skill- I think
Don't
Kevin Z
kill him,
has to go
don't
for
kill him,
Mona
he's
burst
my
here.
hermit crab."
Mona burst
And
into a Signora burst to try and get more
she
damage.
pulled
skill from
out,
Signora definitely
like,
doesn't take out Thunder Manifestation,
pliers
and Signora just goes down, right? Well, no,
out
because
of the
lightning
back
rod's
of the
on
car,
Mona.
and
you
started
have to
putting
freeze
pressure on his
manifestation this
claw,
turn.
and I was
Yes, you
crying
have to freeze
so
you kinda
hard.
want to freeze both,
But
yeah. It looks like Kevin
before-
Z is building up to that Mona burst. I think this is the only way
Before
for
it
him to win
happened,
right
he
now.
let go.
But unfortunately,
So
Mona
I
burst,
gotta keep
doubling
him.
Signora's 2 upfront damage is not a lot. Right?
Yeah.
You're really losing a lot of efficiency.
So question, Ting has so much dice right now. Yeah, I was wondering if he's just going to be
But he was
playing
evil, and I didn't
things.
want to
Oh,
pick
you see
him up
that quick
after
swap. I wonder
that.
if that's going to come up, but
I
Ooh, there's a
kinda just
Pyro
let
swap,
him
but
do
there's
his
the
own
healing.
thing.
I was wondering if this was going to happen. Swap back on the manifestation.
Kevin's heart rate
Interesting.
went down
This feels
dramatically.
risky.
This does feel very risky here. I wonder why we just don't end on Crab. I think he's trying to preserve... Okay, he's trying to preserve Crab shields as much as possible.
Don't the claws regrow anyhow? Probably.
Throw away all of those damage cards because he doesn't need damage. He just needs to out-sustain
I wouldn't know though.
Mona.
I've never
Once
taken
Mona's
a
burst
Hermit
is
Crab's
gone,
claw
remember,
off.
Kevin Z is playing a hyper magic deck, meaning the cards in his hand and deck are how he gets value, how he wins the game. Look at how many cards are left now in Kevin Z's deck. There's one.
My Hermit Crab ripped
no
off the
cards
arm of
underneath
my
that one.
sister's
He
Hermit
is
Crab,
very low on cards.
and
There's
we found
countdown
it still
from Ting.
beating the other one with its arm.
And there's Vana just going to eat up the last Omni and chuck it out at the beginning next round. There's
That's
also
hardcore. Oh my
Tenacity of
god.
Lilith going on to Manifestation.
That's actually a huge draw. He's not even gonna get the extra dice over to
He gets it
Vanarana.
now.
Crabs are
He's gonna get it
crazy.
twice.
Krogaro,
So-
thank you for
I
the
believe
100 bits.
that
I saw
draw
this
of
really
the
weird
Tenacity
video
getting
the
able
other
to click
day.
off for free. This is going to close the
drink some
window
water.
on Kevin Z's opportunity to deal enough damage to take out Crab. Crab is getting 6
I
shields
saw
every
this
turn.
really
I
weird
don't think
video
Kevin Z can do 6 damage every turn.
I wanna
of this
point out, this is the
guy
calmest both these players have been
in he was
this
in quicksand.
entire tournament.
It was so
They are
weird.
just calm. They're under
He was in
100 heart rate.
quicksand
Like, I mean, it's not
and
calm,
he
calm,
was
but there is
freaking out
Mona's
because he said
burst.
that there was something around
Those
his
stacks, of
crotch.
course, like it eats through the shields, but the shields go over to Crab anyway.
And he pulled
Yeah,
it
there's
out and
no
it was this
real reason
giant
that you care about
crab.
the shields on Manifestation. You really just want that dice.
Imagine if it
at this
cut his
point. Now,
Peter off.
Ting
That
could
would be
either opt
crazy.
to take out Mona here with a
I didn't
pyro
even know
over, but I
that
think we're just
crabs
gonna
could
see
live
him
in
go over
quicksand.
You could even play the Crab
Yes, I
talent
think you
and
should.
then swap over.
I think you should. The clans,
That would be
of course,
metal, yeah.
Mona's burst doubles
What do they
reaction,
play?
as
They're
damage.
playing
Oh,
Genshin
it's a
Impact
skill.
card
There's a
game
skill, it's just enough damage
in the
because it's
Prince
3 +
Cup
1 + 2
Atlantic.
from the Overload reaction, and now it's only Senora versus the world.
Yeah, this is the other sacrifice.
I don't like
manifestation play,
joking
which is
about
just as
cutting
effective because
Peters
once
off. Why?
Kevin Z is down to
Did you
Signora,
get
there
yours
is
cut
as
off?
powerful of a Fatui Harbinger
Yeah, I
Signora
get that.
was, I
If you have a
suppose.
Peter, that
She
must
is not enough to take
hit
out Crab.
different.
And Mona's burst is
Because you can like imagine, you can imagine how
But Ting doesn't
painful it
care.
would
He's playing
be.
Crab Talent, has 18 shield stacks, and well, Senora's left on 2 health. I guess
You
know,
think about it
I
daily?
guess this boss fight was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Why do you think about getting your Peter cut off daily? Are you okay?
This is out 2 to 3. There is the chance for a sweep.
Ting
I mean, I
sweep!
think Ting specifically, again, Kevin Z
No
is down to
kidding,
his
he's
last deck.
aggressive.
Ting brought that deck, I think,
Can you
as a
stop
counter to
peeing
some of Kevin Z's
mid-flow?
deck, and that was a very favorable
Yeah,
matchup
but
for him.
why would
Especially
you want
getting
to?
that opening with the double equipment. That's really the key here in this matchup. Was he able to draw that tenacity and maybe a second artifact off of Tamias? The answer was yes. Getting those shields early on allowed Crab to take so much damage. Even though Toma went down without bursting, he
Can
provided
you
enough balance
rotate?
just by applying
No, I
pyro
can't
and
rotate it
those
in my
shields
head.
going to
I can't
Crab.
rotate
And
anything
here
in my
are the
head.
highlights from that game. So the unfortunate thing, Kevin Z is stuck on this deck, and it is very high technical
Sorry,
level to
nothing.
play. I don't know
It's
how
funny
gonna
because
match
you
up
guys
into the rest
make
of
fun
King's
of me
decks, 'cause I think
for
Ting
not
knows that
being
Kevin
able
Z
to
is going be
see
playing these
images
decks.
in
You
my
pointed this
head.
out earlier.
I mean, this
I
is,
can
this
dream,
matchup is
though.
a big weakness for a couple of reasons. First of all,
I
manifestation.
can
being able to hit
dream,
off
I
field,
can
when we
see
saw on
things
Kazuha,
really
it was the active character, but that could have happened any time.
I
Kazuha is a
looked it
character
up
that's very
'cause
hard to
I was
do
curious
damage
about
on,
it,
and
but
that's one of the
apparently
reasons why
that's
this deck
really
is
common
powerful,
for people
is he's your
who
carry that can
can't
avoid
see stuff in
damage
their
and let
head.
the other two characters tank, but manifestation able to hit off field
When I close
allows you
my
to
eyes,
get
I can't
around
see.
that evasiveness of Kazuha.
So Ting is left with Mew and that basically Kazuha Superconduct deck with Cryocube and Fischl up against Kevin Z's
Thinking
Peripheries
about a
deck here
detailed
with
apple
Kazuha
right
Senora
now.
Mona. How do you think
How?
this fares for Ting?
I
Does he have a
still don't
chance to
believe
win
you
both
guys
these
when you say you
games?
can see an apple
I
in
actually
full
like
detail.
the matchup of the Fischl
There's no
Kazuha
way. It
deck
doesn't work
into
like
this
that.
version of Kazuha, mainly
I don't
because
believe it.
that one focuses less just on Kazuha. and
Aggressive.
You have a bigger damage. It's a very similar deck, right? If you look at it, except rather than freeze, you have Superconduct. I'll never get that right. You have
I think
Superconduct to deal AoE damage. And
The
again, that's
inability
one
to
way
see
you can
images in your
threaten
head gives you
Kazuha
super
off
expressive
field.
talking.
They're very similar
Yeah,
in
it's kind of like
technically,
how
though.
blind
Yeah.
people
It's
are
not just
really
you,
good at
somebody was
hearing.
making the same comments yesterday.
I'll just call them Supercharged.
Because they like have to focus on it more.
How about that? We'll just come up with brand new
But for
reactions.
me-
here on
Alright,
stream.
great.
I actually,
anyway, this
I
is our
have the
updated deck
most
selection. We were just
expressive,
discussing this.
least
Those are the two
expressive
decks
voice
Ting is
ever.
left with because, of course, this is open deckless conquest format. These players cannot play any decks they've won with. Additionally, their decks have to have all different.
So I don't
character
know
lineups.
about
This is
that.
something we haven't really
But for
talked
me,
about
I
too much in
think
this tournament, but this is a
in
rule. That's why you don't see any
sounds
repeating characters in any
and
of these
music.
decks. You have to choose
Do you not have
carefully
memories?
where
No,
the
I have
characters
memories.
are going to be going.
However,
And
I
think
will
Ting's
admit,
really targeted Kevin
I
Z,
can't
but
remember
Kevin Z
very
is
well.
Still ahead by just a bit.
You
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
have
that's
to
kind of
see
the difference
shit in your
mentality between
head
these two players, right? Kevin's
to
very
have
much a player that's
memories.
gonna
You
stick
can,
to his tried and true decks because he believes even if you try and counter
you
them,
can,
that there is
like,
no good counter to
remember
stable
them
play and just grind you out.
by
You know,
what
when the
happened.
RNG happened, he brushed off that game one and
Yeah, I
again,
can
what a
remember
game one. If you're just
songs
tuning
really
in,
good.
welcome.
I
You're
got,
actually
I'm an
almost- we're almost
audio,
about to
I'm
crown
an
our Prince Cup
audio
champion. We're
learner.
potentially one game away, but that game
What
one,
is
if you
that
haven't watched
called?
it, please go back and watch
When
it.
So
you
we are potentially one
learn
game away.
from
Of course, Kevin Z at 3 wins, Ting at 2,
voice
and
and
this is a
sound,
best
a
of 7.
sounder.
So 4 wins
No.
takes it all. The grand
Definitely
prize
not
is
that.
16,000
Definitely not
USD.
that.
Second place is 8,000. There's so much on the line, including the
I don't know
bragging rights.
about that.
All these players are such good friends with each other, and it is a joy to watch them playing on stage here now. But
Yeah.
someone's gonna have
No.
to go home early. Well, I guess everyone's going home.
Oh
early.
yeah, an auditory
we'll be
learner.
going home, taking a nice
Auditory.
rest, of
Why
course.
didn't I
Actually,
think
this is
of
a good
that?
time to plug. So if you are really liking this competitive action, let's talk about it first.
All right, so
I'll wait.
Raffle
speaking of
winners!
Congratulations, we have 2 raffle winners. There is a raffle ongoing over on Astro
Dang,
Carnival's
what the
YouTube
heck?
channel,
They're
so
just
if you make
pulling
your way
raffle
on over
winners
to there,
left
there
and
will
right.
be a
Didn't they do this
moderator
last
there
game?
telling you how to enter that raffle. There will be 2 winners
This is
announced every match,
crazy.
so make sure you're rooting for
This
the player who
production
hasn't,
quality of
you
the
know,
stream
equalized yet,
is
which is Ting right now.
crazy,
If Ting wins
especially
the match,
compared to
we'll go on
last
to a 7th
time.
game, which makes it a very long and entertaining series for us on the caster's desk.
Yeah, you can tell how closely matched these players are, and again, it's
Are
very
they
easy
just
for one
dropping
player
their
to kinda
account user
get very
IDs?
ahead in 4
No,
matches, and that's
those were
because
user
in this
IDs for
conquest format, you
people
have to
who
win with every
won
deck. But if you have
a
one deck
raffle for
in your
Primo
lineup that is a
Gems.
weakness, your opponent can very easily take advantage of that weakness, and if you have bad matchups,
Oh, I
with the
know
rest
that
of your
girl.
opponents,
That's
it doesn't
Mona
matter if you're ahead.
from
Do you think
Genshin
that
Impact.
Prince likes Mew?
Well,
because it
obviously
sounds
she's
like a
from
cat name?
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Okay. I don't know what do you want me to say? I was.
But yeah, I
came
can't
really
see images
out
in my
of
head.
left field.
Listen, we
I
have
do
had
have
such a
multiple
good
inner
cast
monologues,
today.
so
You've been
that's a
explaining things
plus.
so well as my
Sometimes
analyst.
it's a
Thank you,
negative
Gleb.
though.
But I need to do
Ting,
my
your
job of
Oshi?
bringing the excitement, the entertainment, and the puns.
Yeah, I mean the players have
You guys are so
already
quick
bringing
to
plenty of
leave
excitement
me.
and entertainment. Those games have been very close. Again, there's a few matchups that are very one-sided. I think we saw one.
You
just
don't even
there.
know
What's gonna be?
Ting.
Of course we know what's,
Yeah, we
what's
know
gonna
what's
be.
gonna be.
You know
There's only one deck left for
nothing,
Kevin Z
guys.
that rhymed, and it is this
Actually,
perma-freeze deck.
you know there is a
You
bit
know
of mental component here 'cause
nothing.
this is the deck that Kevin had to
You
play
know
to
Mari
a
Mari,
0-3 record
you know not
against
Ting.
Ting already.
Wait, this is he
You
played-
know
he
every
played
Ting.
3
I
times in a
don't
row on
believe
day 1
you.
against Ting specifically.
You
Ting
just
scored
met
and knocked him
Ting.
down to the
Yeah,
lower
oh yeah,
bracket, and
if
he
you're
lost every single
Ting's
So
biggest
Kevin has
fan,
never
then
won
what's
on
his
this
Oshi
deck
mark,
against Ting.
guys?
match.
Can he break the curse? Can he rise up from the lower bracket, take his crown of TCG God, and defeat the master of RNG?
Well, so he already has the crown of TCG God. Let's be real here. He has
Go
6
ahead.
Cat Seals Gathering.
Crab,
first place.
alright.
If you're unfamiliar with the Cat Seals Gathering tournament
What
it
is that
our
ball?
community tournament. The players here
Did
mostly
Ting
seeded
actually
in from
win?
that
Not
tournament,
yet.
having many long, grueling matches. You know,
Not yet.
spanning
He
over
didn't
several
even win
seasons
yet,
of
you
that
guys.
Cat
You
Seals
don't
Gathering
know
tournament
anything
just to
about
qualify
Ting.
for here. So,
Exactly.
but first place in that tournament gives you,
You don't know
1,000
any
USD.
Ting.
Kevin Z has won many first place titles there.
Yeah, and if you're interested in participating yourself, you think you can roll
He
better,
won
play
the
better than
round,
the
yeah, but
character-
he's
the
not winning.
players
See, it's 2 to
you are seeing
3.
on screen.
They're the
It's
main
2 to
Yeah,
3.
season
He's
5
not
is open
even
for
winning.
registration for Castle Gathering.
Oh, that's so exciting. I need to remember to register. But here we go. This is game 6. And if Kevin Z wins this, he will be crowned our Prince Cup champion for the Atlantic tournament this year. If Ting wins this, we will be going on to game 7. Look at Ting's heart rate. This is like the lowest we've seen it. He's calming down. Meanwhile, Kevin Z, the game is starting.
The
His nerves
macaroons
going
are in
up.
the
He knows
bag.
he needs
No,
to
there's
win
no
this.
Yeah,
macaroons.
actually,
It's
this is a
macaron.
Mona mirror. Who goes?
Macaron.
Okay, this is super important.
Macaroons are
In
the
a
coconut
Mona mirror,
ones, which
whoever goes
actually
first has a huge advantage.
Also, one thing I need to mention before
Contrary
we get
to
into
a
this
lot of
game,
people's
there
belief,
is a raffle going on the Astro
I
Carnival
think they're
YouTube. It
both
should have
equally
started
as
now.
good.
Make your way on over there if you want to enter for Primo Gems.
I like the
Also,
coconut
there will be
ones
a QR
and
code appearing on screen
the
periodically.
colorful ones.
If you scan it, it will send you to a feedback form where you can tell us how we're doing.
What's your favorite
Yeah,
color,
thank you so much.
macaron?
And we'll have to see how. You know, I haven't seen this matchup before. Again, these are two very similar styles that have the same elements. They both have Mona, and they have a very similar playstyle. The main difference is Kevin Z set up for freeze a lot
I feel like the
earlier,
pink
whereas
ones
Ting
always
is a lot
taste the
later
best.
after Wanderer has gone through and bursted. And Eula usually is the finisher on Ting's side, whereas Kevin Z is going to focus more on Kazuha.
Indeed.
Kevin's
and so
using
Kevin Z
performance
going
enhancing
first.
drugs.
Did play
No, he's
Tobias.
not.
I don't know if he drew the gamblers or
Yeah,
the gilded,
raspberry
but either way,
macarons
having
are
the
really
gilded
good.
going in the next round is going to be pretty good.
I was
It's
gonna
be
say
free,
green
Tobias
and
going
brown
3
also
stacks, and
are
should
really
just go
good
for a Mona
flavors
skill here, right?
usually.
Well, actually, looking at his dice though, if he Mona skills, what is he going to
And
do with those last 3 dice?
I don't know. Do you guys know Ladore?
The only thing I can see is he can
It's like a
tune
chain of.
3 cards. to
It's
equip
funny. It's a chain of
his
macaron
light
bakery.
version. This is a really
Sounds good
bad
to me.
roll.
What? Did one of them just say
What is it?
something?
know what?
It could be an end. Okay, just floating
just an
to.
end, just an end. But this
Yeah.
is so tragic. You look at
Ladore
Kevin
is
Z's
so
player
overkill.
cam,
No, but
his
hear me
heart
out
rate
though.
is gone down
Hear
since
me
the
out.
start of this game. He knows this is a
There's
low roll.
salted
Okay,
caramel
so one of the things I
macaron.
wonder, so there was an alternate play there available
So
to Kevin Z. One thing you could have done
decadent.
when your dice rolls are that bad,
So
you can't just normal
good.
attack on Mona and have
I've
your
never
opponent
had a
come up.
macaron
Ooh,
like that
Ooh.
before.
this is a
Ting's
weird.
going
I
for
really
another
like it.
aggressive play here. Does have Seat Dispensary to discount it to Myas for 1. It can play it. Will have a free gilded going next round, or the instructors depending on what he wants. But
I love
this is
salted
definitely
caramel.
very
Ting is
strange.
locked
But
in.
both these players
Oh
are
my
set up to
God.
get a Hydro Swirl off
Oh,
at the
for a
start of next
bit,
turn.
Yeah,
their
so
heart
Kevin
rate was
Z
almost
did have a
even.
decent opening in his hand, but really did not roll well. Ting rolled really well, but did not have the right support cards.
Are
in
we
his
watching
opening
me
hand.
play? Oh no,
with
those are
that skill
those
from
guys
Wanderer,
playing.
Ting now is win
Me
favored,
play?
and
You think
because
I
Kevin
could
Z
play
only
a
on
card
Kazuha, there's
game
Hydro Aura
like
on
this?
Kazuha, so Ting is always going to be able to get off a Hydro Swirl.
Well, what's probably going to happen is Kevin Z is going to use a skill right now on Kazuha, so that will push
They
the
overcharge.
active character
Yeah,
over to
Ladore
Signora.
Yeah,
overcharges,
then you
but
use
the
normal
salted
attacks, you have win
caramel
favorite
ones
already,
are
so you
so good I
always
don't
get
even
it off.
care.
Wait.
Oh,
Interesting.
skill.
Ooh, threatening
But
a
to be
freeze
fair,
here. That
the
is
other
very
ones don't stick
interesting
out
indeed.
as much
I
to
wonder
me.
if it's going to be a gilded equip in this case.
Yeah, we are already seeing very
There's like this
diverging lines, and
orange
you know,
and
a lot of these decks have
Earl
what
Grey
you
one.
say standard openings or
That's
rotations
really good.
where the characters go through in a very
But-
specific order to execute their plan. Now we've diverged wildly from what you normally expect from both of these
That's
decks,
about
but this
it.
is where the player experience really matters. Who is
It
better
took me
at playing their respective decks
10
and
years
knows
to
what to
find the
do in each
answer
of these situations?
Wow,
something.
Ting
I forgot
choosing not the
about
aggressive
it
route, but
in
to
2
swap off the Eula, who
seconds.
currently does not have any elemental auras on her. I wonder, what do you think about this one?
So, because of Ting's opening, he was very much banking on being able to equip that
Mm.
instructors to generate a lot of dice this round. If he gets frozen off of
Mm.
Wanderer right now, then he's going to lose a lot of momentum.
You don't
right?
like
he's
the
really
flavors
banking
usually, that's
on
fair.
that equipment. He had a slow start, and he
I
needs
just
to
think
pick
it's
up
so
the pace.
it's so
Now,
decadent.
Kevin Z did
Because it has
kind of the same
caramel
thing.
on the
Normally,
inside.
you want to swell on Kazuha.
Is this
but because
Genshin
so many
Impact?
characters
It
hydro aura,
is.
He's just going to swap to Signora.
It is
threaten that
in
freeze,
fact
and Ting will
Genshin
respond in kind.
Impact.
Kevin Z,
A
he
game
doesn't know
I've
what to
still
do
never
here,
played
and it's just
before.
going to be a skill from Signora. Now,
Ooh.
responding with a
Do you
Eula skill
understand
of
what's
his
going
own,
on?
Ting
Yeah.
immediately
Ting is
responding
about
with
to
that.
pull out the
Yeah. look at
macaron
both
gambit.
sides. Both of them have that
Um,
cryo with double hydro.
but
that is
Kevin
going to be
is
a chain
currently in the
freeze.
lead.
Oh,
For
you know,
someone.
for someone.
As you can tell,
we'll see who
he
gets their chain freeze off first.
So the swap
is
to Mona
pulling
means
sexier
that he
ladies
can't
more
actually
often.
swirl that cryo right
So-
now as Wanderer, because when favored, the normal attack would go to the next
Yeah.
character in line for Kevin Z, which would be Kazuha.
Yeah, we might actually see Ting also swap to his own Mona in response here. This is getting to be quite the chess
No, I don't
game.
know what's
Again,
going on.
both players making unusual moves to counter what the other player is
Donuts
trying to do.
with
They're trying to
glazed
one-up
sugar
each other.
and
This is such a
salted butter
crucial match
caramel
for both of
filling.
these players, 'cause
Holy
if Ting loses, he
guacamole!
loses the entirety of the
Wires. Hi,
finals.
Vezul.
If
Yeah.
Kevin Z loses this, he's probably going to be demoralized going into
I
the
just
last
know the
game.
macaron
And I
gambit.
will say,
Ting
actually,
is
this
gonna
a
have to
really good
pull
way
that
to
out.
approach this matchup for Kevin Z, because I would say his deck is the more flexible one.
Uh,
the Kazuha Signora
the
Mona deck has more
macaron.
play, has more options because
Of his
that,
deck.
elemental skill and the quick plunge. from
Ting's
Kazuha.
gotta pull it.
Whereas Ting's deck is very straightforward. It wants to do the 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, a man.
Here we go. It is a gilded onto Kazuha. Ooh, Wagner into Lieben. This
He's
I
gonna
don't
have to
know if
pull
this
that
is
out.
risky
Like
or what,
that,
but there's
guys.
the instructors. It is free
Don't
to
be
cast.
inappropriate.
This normal attack is going to deal so much damage to Kazuha and free Signora.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll probably see Ting swap off here. I think you probably don't want,
They're going over to Mona.
No, pull the
Yeah, really
macaron
forcing
out
this
of his
potentially.
deck.
Yeah, Mona battles
Guys.
all around here. You know, her quick swap. Actually, if you haven't
Duh.
really played TCG, you know, Mona's
Yeah.
main ability is that she can quick swap, meaning you don't have to pass the turn your
God, guys,
when
don't
you
be
swap off. It's
perverted
so
in front of
important
my
for these anime decks.
sponsor.
And that's why she's been such a crucial character.
I'm so
throughout the entire
embarrassed
history
right
of TCG.
now.
We've had Geniusification TCG for a little under 2 years now, about like a year and 8 months or so, something like that. And basically,
Actually, I don't know how
Mona
good
has
Kevin
been a
is
staple
doing
this
right
entire
now.
time up until Herald's release. and
If
he's kind of
Ting
taken over in some
pulls
ways.
through,
Mona
they're
and
gonna
Bennett,
be
actually
neck
two
and
characters
neck.
that have really been around for quite a while. Ooh.
Yeah, you could say Bennett's very beneficial, especially with Fischl.
Okay, so very important. This freeze here on Eula is very crucial because without it, you cannot safely be on Kazuha. Or like I said,
No,
Now we're gonna
chat,
fast
stop
swap
being
over to Wander,
perverted.
using that last deck of Wind Favor to throw the Hydro back onto Signora and Kazuha. This is scary, and with Wander's Burst ready to go, I think Kevin Z is
No.
going to be forced
Whoa,
to
that
freeze.
lady is
yeah,
on
I mean, you
fire.
wanna freeze anyway. This is always what you're going
Literally.
to do. One really good thing is Signora is on 5. Now,
Which
most
one is
notably, 5 is the limit
Eula?
for her not to transform into
Which
a
one
Crimson
is that?
Witch of
Is
Ember
she on
state.
the
If there's
screen?
one
Is
more damage
Eula
that
with
goes on
us
her, she
right
will flip.
now?
But I think you really need the
Blue
cryo
top
in this
left.
matchup. You don't want the cryo
Ah,
from. The longer you
I
can delay
like
that,
the girl
you can
with the
also
witch
use
hat.
Signora's revive to tank through a Wanderer Burst. It does 8 damage, but obviously when you revive, it doesn't matter how much
'Cause
overkill you do.
So Kevin Z's deck does not
She
do a
is-
lot of big flashy damage, like for example
No.
the Sign Overload
'Cause
deck
she's
that we
pretty.
keep seeing popping up, but actually both players banned in
I like
this
her because
finals.
she's
But it
small
does do
on the top
consistent
and
damage,
big
and
on
it
the
does
bottom.
consistently freeze lock
Yeah.
its opponent, and it's very high skill floor, I think, to
is.
execute as well. That's why it's been kind of coin flippy, I think.
Yeah, definitely rewards a lot of experience on the deck. You know, one of the
Sorry.
reasons why this deck is so good at freezing is, of course, Signora's
And
skill
I like
does
her
2
outfit
cryo
because
initially,
it's
but
cute.
does leave a status that
Okay.
shield status that tags your character with the cryo afterwards. As we can see here, Wanderer is frozen now and will have Hydra at the start of next round to be frozen either by Mona or even by Kazuha's plunging attack.
Kazuha.
Yeah,
Which one is
Ting
that?
Having to eat that
Let me guess,
freeze,
bottom
yeah,
left.
That Wander Burst ready to go is just too threatening for Kevin
Although-
Z.
There is something
Yes!
we can
Yes!
do. Oh, it is!
I knew it.
Yeah, there we go. So, of course, just broke freeze. This is new card. This patch it does piercing damage.
New
to
card
yourself,
just
and,
dropped.
Well, it's gonna shatter that freeze. And now the Crimson Witch of Ember's form is out. Signora's left on 1 HP. That Wander's
If she
Burst
has
is already
ample
down,
bosom and is
instructors
capable, I'm not
refunded,
gonna
and Animo
lie.
dice.
Yeah, this puts Kevin
Uh,
in a really awkward situation. If he goes for the kill on Wanderer here, Ting has enough
Both
dice to
are
actually
good,
take out
but there's
Signora
something,
as
like-
well. But if he doesn't, a swell
I
from
know I'm
Wanda
gonna
will
sound
also
really
do the
biased
same.
when I say
Oh,
He does
this
have
this,
a food in hand though.
but
We could see
there's
a Lotus coming
something
out.
so beautiful
Seed dispensary.
about a
What
girl
is this for?
Timaeus.
There's
with
Timaeus.
small
Basically
upper,
free.
big,
Getting a Heart of Kavarina, you
think
have
boing,
four
boing,
princess,
boing, you
does
know,
not-
big,
does not get
big
Gilded.
Yeah, I think Gilded
cheeks.
was the card of the
right?
well. You know, he has no Liar songs, and he has that Golden House on hand. Notably, if you have Golden House and Timaeus, you can
Pear
play
shape.
Gilded.
You could play Shadow of Sand King to draw 1 with the first Maya
Good.
stack.
Yep. And
And
we're
Because
then-
gonna
not
see a
the-
replace on
elegant
Kazuha
on
here
the
doing
bottom
just that.
and,
There's the heart onto Kazuha.
you know.
What's this going to be?
Yeah, we actually have the gamblers. It actually could be
Here's
a
the
really good
gamblers.
turn. It's gonna
Elegant
be
on the
quick
top
swap.
and banging on the
Let's head
bottom.
off.
I like this a lot.
Quick swab, plunging attack. Wander falls just
You get the
enough
best
damage,
of both worlds.
And Mona can't do... Mona can't do 2 damage at once.
No, she could if there was a Fruit of Fulfillment in Ting's hand or a
Ah.
weapon on that form.
Countdown. No, you can't count down. Oh, what do you do here?
I mean, let's see. So Kazuha has a Light Fallen Incision, so we could actually see Kazuha take
I like
out
a woman
Mona
who would
here
be
quite
comfortable
handily,
sitting on
especially
concrete.
if there's any more dice coming
That's
out of
concrete,
Kevin Z.
baby.
Of course, saving that
What
Signora
does that
burst
mean?
for Eula, most likely. Now, Ting has 1 Lotus in his deck.
Is
which
it
might
because
be
you don't
needed
make a
quite
lot
right.
of
He
money?
might need to pull something off very similar to his.
So you don't have
his
a place to
Rhino
sit?
deck where he needs to find. He has a fresh one already. but he needs to
Oh,
find that
like
Lotus
a big.
potentially
Oh,
to
oh.
live through a Signora burst and take
does
out
have
two.
that
Like a
countdown.
big-
I don't,
oh,
you have to
like
tune it to
pa-
play it now.
cushion.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you Mona skill.
For
Yeah,
cushion.
you Mona skill
Yeah.
because
Wait, tune
if
the
your
countdown.
if your opponent ends on Kazuha, or
Or Signora.
Mona skill will take them out. Oh, so good to have. If you had Egg Wanderer into a swirl, this would be so brilliant.
Also, Mona skill
More
gives
cushion
some
for the
damage
cushion.
reduction to
Or
Mona.
whatever.
That is probably going to be very crucial.
Is that an important
Hell
point?
yeah.
I think it was already safe. So Kazuha's normal attacks do 3 damage.
Hey, I didn't call them poor.
There's
I
a skill.
asked if they were
Bringing
poor.
Mona down to 6, and there is
Okay.
Signora
Crab,
out.
thank you for the subscription.
Possibly having to end his turn here.
That's you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at all the math here. Yeah, there's another Light of Fallen Incision. Oh, I
The
think
normal attack. Normal attack does this.
it does, and it gets
I
2
would
more
never
dice as
call
well.
anybody poor. I would
Are we
just
drawing
ask
Sapwood?
sincerely
That's not
whether
what
or
we wanna
not they were
see.
poor.
Yeah, not really useful at this point. You know, I think Elia Song or something else would be enough, but
Mona does
The sta-
fall.
oh,
The Gambler's
oh
Refresh
my
comes
God,
in, but
Kevin
can you do
is
anything with those 2 dice? The
really
answer is no.
screwing
We're gonna
right
be
now.
swapping over
He's
to
really
Mona
going
here,
hard.
and it's going to be Eula versus the world. Does have the Grimheart stack, but with all these characters on 1 HP, what does it matter? Oh, there's Wolf's Risk
it's
too.
Lotus or bust.
It is Lotus or
It's
bust.
He
what?
draws a Lotus.
Oh, there's the other countdown. Oh, there's
Lotus
dice.
or bust?
Does he have enough dice?
Chat,
If he
what
has
do
a
you
Lotus,
think?
He can just survive a Signora
Lotus or
burst,
bust?
and he
What
gets
do you
taken out 2
prefer?
characters with Gamblers. He has it in hand. He's got a countdown.
He has to play
knows.
countdown. He has to play countdown. Is he
Although-
going to play it?
Kevin Z also has a Lotus.
Who's
that might actually
Lotus?
be enough.
No, but he has
Hmm.
Wolf's.
No, but you don't have enough dice to do all of that. Oh no, there's a Gilded. Oh, he's countdown.
Both their
There's
heart.
countdown.
Look
Loading
at
from
Kevin's
Lotus.
heart rate right now.
There's a Lotus. There's
Look
the
at it.
Gilded.
I think with that Lotus is
That's
enough.
the- Ooh. Oh my goodness. Nem 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 nem.
There's the fresh wind of
It's
Kraken.
another
There's
fish.
the elemental
Hi.
skill. Team's gonna get to go
Everybody,
again after
welcome
Mona
in.
falls.
We're watching
Has
the
plenty of dice
Genshin
left for 2
Impact
actions.
card game.
Mona and Mona
Just his
down.
heart rate is high for the
Hold on,
raid.
HP. There's the Lotus. Look at the zoom on Kevin's reaction.
Wait a minute. Signora's Lotus as well.
Nemu,
puts her
it's
above
been
4.
a
You're without
while.
weapon
What's
right now.
popping?
And I don't
It's
think
been a
there's
while
enough
because
dice.
I
Is
don't
that?
stream at this time usually,
Wait,
huh?
Wagner, oh, there's no way.
Outfit is cute. Oh, thank you. How was your stream?
Way.
Eula's gonna
How
survive
are
on
you?
2
It's so good to
hits.
see you.
Oh.
Everybody, welcome in. My name is Mari Mari.
Oh,
Underscore.
okay.
Oh, Kevin's
Yes,
lost.
sorry.
Foolish
I
fool.
was expecting-
Wins this game. We're going on to game
The
7.
Ting
Alright,
comeback
cool.
is
Countdown
crazy.
King's dice so he could Eula skill twice in a row. Normally you cannot do that.
3v3.
Anyway,
Welcome in, everybody. My name is Mari Mari underscore
I
N.
mean, he needs to
I'm a
find- I mean,
Goldfish Princess
again,
VTuber.
okay,
I love
we're about to head
trucking.
into game 7. Players at home, it's so exhausting
I
to
love
be playing
something
these
I
games.
can't say right
3
now
games in a row, and these
because
are
I'm
very
trying to be a
close
good
games
look
as well.
for
You
my
need all of
wonderful
your mental
sponsor.
capacity here.
And I love
Just
cranking
stay
my
in there until the
hog.
end. I mean, what an intense match. Again, he needed that Lotus. He has 1 Lotus in his deck, and it
Professional
and
top
he
decker.
needed it.
That's why he brought it back. He knows
Okay,
his
okay. It's okay. This is a concept in the TCG world. We're called playing to your outs. What it means is there are many situations you'll find yourself in where you may be losing, and you may need to take a line that has a 10% chance of winning, but it is always better than doing something with a 0% chance of winning. If Ting had done anything else, if he hadn't identified,
We're
that he
going to
needed the
round
Lotus,
7,
then he
baby.
always loses that game. But because he knows that he has a Lotus in his deck, that if he draws into
Play
it,
Lost
it will put him
Woods
out
from
of Signora
Zelda.
burst range, that is what he needed to do. And oh, it was so close on both
Things are
sides.
so tense in the studio, by the way. I'm not sure if you can hear them talking, but the players and also the ones still at the studio watching Robot Wizards also here. They are communicating about that game. Now we're going on to game 7. I'm sure for those of you at home, you're very happy you've given another Primogem raffle.
My
But this
mic is
will
cutting
be
out. It doesn't
the
say it
last
The
is.
last game.
Primogem raffle for today. And
Our last game, we're gonna have matchup.
Dylan, thank you for the raid.
what a way to
I think it might actually not be my mic
Sino
this
being
time. I
double
think it
banned,
might be my like
and then
noise
Kazuha
suppression
being
or whatever.
Oh, what a way to end the tournament. Of course, if you don't know what we're talking about,
Wait,
this
and
is
the
a
oh my god,
very
this is the last
awesome
one.
animation that we've been
It's so
playing
cool.
throughout this tournament.
It's been playing every so often, the beginning of end of certain sections.
Yeah.
And it has, Kazuha and Sino
Yeah,
up
I
against
think
each
it was
other
a
in this
noise,
epic
my
battle
noise
ever.
gate.
And that's kind of how it feels, seeing these characters in play.
This
were
is so
normally played
sad.
Before, we're
amazing.
going out to a game 7, Blep. This is our last game we're going to be casting for the tournament.
Yeah, this is going to be the end, one way or another, of Prince Cup Atlantic. We're going to crown a victor very soon. If you're just tuning in, you're probably tuning in at the best moment, because one of these players on the stage is going to walk away with $16,000 and the title of Prince Cup champion. But if you're going to love this action, we are not done with our championships, because next weekend, there will actually be another Prince Cup Pacific.
There will be a Prince Cup Pacific, and on top of our raffles, we have our QR code here. Make sure you're staying up to date
Chat.
on Astro Socials.
Oh my
as
god,
well,
what
so
the
you
hell?
can get on the fun, and also you can come join more raffles as we have more tournaments. But yeah, that QR code there will send you to a
we're
feedback
good.
form where you can
It's
tell
my
us how
it's
we're
my
doing
cord.
here,
I
if you
need a
love
new
the games,
cord.
if you love our casting, if you love our sets, if you love our amazing host Slack,
When's the
everything
Princess
here,
Cup?
we love to do
Right
it,
now.
and your comments definitely help support
I need
us,
a new
so
one.
make sure your voice is being heard.
And if for
Because-
any reason you find any fault with the last 3 days of competition we had, I mean, there's
I
nothing more we
don't
can
know
do to
what's
please you.
happening.
These
It's
last
so
2 and 3
weird.
days have been just phenomenal.
The
in terms
government
of the
is
quality
tapping in.
of the TCG games, the banter of these players on stage,
And
the
between
personality, and
casters.
everything. It has been
Did the
phenomenal.
microphone
I thought
not
we
come
peaked
with
yesterday
one?
on day 2 with that
I swear to
unbelievable
God.
match between Ting and Robot Wizard that also went to all 5 games. But
I
now,
don't remember if I'm
this might
using.
actually be better.
Wait,
It's
I
so
think
interesting
it
because,
didn't come with
I
one.
just want to kind of reintroduce some information about these two players.
I think I need a
Ting
new
is
one.
someone who is notorious in the Genius Invocation TCG community for high rolling. He gets really lucky when it matters, and we've seen
Genius
him have unlucky moments.
Invocation.
It's not like he's always going to get lucky, but in these crucial moments, he is sweeping games like by the skin of his teeth, and it's
Yeah.
so
The
fun to watch,
microphone
and he
I
knows
got, it
how
did
to
come
take
with a
that
few
luck
things,
and
but I don't
translate
think
it
it
into
came with a
win.
cord.
That is the skill part of him.
I will say in that last match that they already demonstrated.
So I'll
like,
have to get
his
a new
skillfulness,
one.
because both
Luckily, I
sides
can get
opened
one up
very
from
unusually.
Amazon.
Meanwhile, Kevin Z
Easy.
is someone who prefers more of a consistent playstyle, does not like relying on RNG for anything, and actually considers that a bad strategy. So they're kind of opposites up against each other. They both do their own deck cooking, which is so impressive, and it's
They
really
do
a
their
battle
own
of titans here.
deck
But we have our
cooking?
raffle
What?
winners. I just want to shout
Oh,
them out real
deck.
quick. If you see your UIT there, congratulations. You have won 1,000 Primo Gems. Make your way on over to the Astro Carnival YouTube for one last Primo Gem raffle. There will be 2 more winners, and this is going to be your last game. We are moving on to
Oh,
a
the
game
cat's back.
7. Can the god
Ma,
King
there's a
take
weird
down the honored one,
cat
the god
on the table.
ascending
Well, okay.
himself, Kevin Z?
Kevin Z is now 5 losses.
Ew,
on this
Amazon,
Kazuha
music
deck
store.
against
Don't say that,
Ting.
I
Cursing
literally
you.
don't think that there's a difference between
this
a
is gonna be tough.
cable
I'm
and
not really
XLR
sure. We have
cable
not
you can
seen
get
this
from
deck play
Amazon
very
and
much,
one you
that
can
actually
get
is
from
an
the music
advantage
store.
towards Ting, because Kevin Z may not be sure exactly how best to play against these decks. Now, these are
I'm
professional
serious.
players, and a lot of the plays that you make come down to these things called breakpoints.
It's a cable.
Dealing just enough damage to take out other characters. The more efficiently you can do that, the better your games go. But every deck has slightly different breakpoints because of the damage you do and the reactions you trigger.
How interesting.
this
I
is
just
a different
noticed that there's
deck.
2 copies of Dawn Winery here.
Look,
and,
a
Dawn Winery
blonde
having some
girl.
changes lately that gives you 2 free swaps, and I guess it's just an
Chat.
ideal card, especially when you're playing something like Kazuha, where you have a lot of plunging attacks that rely on swapping over to him.
Yeah, and of course, Dawnray doesn't present itself in Kevin Z's deck. You know, he has to pay dice
That's
for
Kokomi.
those
No,
swaps
the
to Kazuha,
blonde
but
girl
part-
on the
part of
left.
reason he can do that
On
is
the
he does
left,
have the
on the
light
left,
of
on the
Holy
left.
Incision. Definitely, I think the best
I like
weapon
her.
for his deck, Lo-Fi. It's really paid off for him, but again, not quite enough in that last matchup.
That's a
to
man, I
clutch it
think.
out.
No,
What's
not
it
that
going to
guy.
be? Of course, we already know Prince is staring down this deck because it has disappointed him too many times. But Kevin Z needs to get one more win off. He chose to bring it to the finals. Let's be clear. He chose to bring that to the finals because he had the option to bring something else. So he has
That's
faith in
Clem
this deck.
Nintendo.
I mean, he definitely does. You know, we saw a lot
That's
of players
6,000
also, I think
employees
Nahida
from
specifically also
GameStop.
brought this deck, convinced by Kevin Z that it was good. I think it is a good deck, but it's pretty difficult to play.
What's unfortunate?
No, Yuko,
Robot
not
Wizard
that
was
girl.
blessing Kevin Z
There was
to
a
win
not
against
this
Ting.
one,
They
not
made a
the
pact
not
together. They were
not
like,
this
no
one.
matter Who
over
wins
there.
here? We have to go on to beat Ting. We have to beat this guy. They're all friends,
Kokomi
of
seems
course,
cute, but
I wonder if
I
Robot
like
Wizard
the
banning out
blonde
this deck
girl.
gave Kevin Z some hope that it would do well.
I mean, I think, look, Kevin Z is not the type of person that would be swayed
Official.
by things like that, I think. Again, he's a player that believes
It's
in his own
official.
confidence and strategy.
Her name
If he
is
thinks this
even
deck
has
is good,
fish in
he
it.
will play it no matter what things
Literally
that other people
me.
will tell him.
That is true, but I just heard the sound. I believe Game 7 is starting. Look at this.
Oh,
This
we're
is
starting.
the final game of the Prince Cup Atlantic Tournament. The grand finals. Here we go. King
Eye
versus
patch,
Kevin
bodysuit,
Z.
and twin
There's a QR code
tails.
there. If you scan it, it will send you
Wow.
a feedback form.
All
You
of
can
the
tell us how
best
we're doing.
things.
Additionally, the raffle over on
She's a
After Carnival's
princess.
YouTube has begun, so make sure you're making your way on over there. This is the last one, and this is the last game we're casting together, Blab.
Yeah, this will be the last game
I'm
we are
a
casting
prince.
for this Prince Cup, and we'll have to see. Again, so the last
They
game
should do this
started
again,
very
but call it the
unusually, and I think,
Princess
like I said,
Cup and then
I was trying to
invite
say,
me.
we focus a lot on Ting's ability to draw and get lucky.
To play.
But that last game, starting off very unusually, does showcase his skill. He
Yes.
knows
Let me
that
scry.
Wanderer skill, of course, not swirling was the right play, but now it's a very different deck. Now, Ting's deck is pretty predictable.
My royal
But on the other hand,
decree.
Kevin Z
Did
doesn't
she say
quite
that?
know exactly
Wait, what is
the
that
optimal
cute
lines are
card?
for Ting's deck. That's going to give him advantage. I think he has a surprise factor going into this, especially because Kevin Z has played this deck now for the 6th time against him.
There's a lot I want to say
Aaron
in response to what you
Neo,
said. I want to
thank you
mention
for
first,
the
though, that Ting's
subscription.
tournament history is
The worst
actually
part about
very
Fischl
good.
is
It's
her
not, you know,
German.
he's not
Is
just a
she
high
bad
roller.
at
He's very skilled,
speaking
as you're saying.
German?
He actually was top 4 in the North American Prince Cup tournament last year, lost to Nihida, who lost to Robot Wizard for 2nd place. So Nihida, being a very strong player, was also here in
Oh,
the top
Elvis is
8.
back.
It makes
Elvis
sense
is
that,
so
you know,
back.
Ting could lose to someone equally as strong.
Exactly.
He also won first place in the North American Catskills Gathering 2024 Season 2.
Kevin,
which
please
is
lock
a
in
whole
right
ordeal
now.
itself. Those online tournaments are very
I feel
hard
like
to win
Kevin is
sometimes,
not
so that is
locking in,
quite
I'm
the
not gonna
accomplishment.
lie.
And he lost to
I
Bleb
feel
and-
like Ting might
Very
take
early on.
this.
Look, Ting has grown so much as a player since that, and you know, these players' journeys have started since the beginning of
Yeah.
GCG, almost
Just
more
a
than
thought.
a year ago. And on this very stage, a lot of these players have already played with and against each other 1 year ago.
Don't say that.
But of course, Robot Wizard, our previous champion, is no longer
I don't
up
know,
for contention for a
guys.
2nd Prince Cup title.
Both of these players took
She's
him down.
super
Both of
chunny
them
and
did.
talks about the
That's what it
darkness
takes.
and holds
That
her
is what
eye
it
covered
takes.
by an eye
Ting was
patch.
Player.
very aggressive
Literally
opening. Now
me.
we saw that Dawn Winery play. This is one of the plays that the new buff has really enabled. Getting that swap on the first round with 2 skills as well. Look at how
Did
few
I ever
cards
tell
are in
you
Ting's
that-
hand right now. That's completely intentional. You're gonna have a big turn round 2. This
So
is
I've
actually the
talked
round to be
about
very scared of
a
as
different
Kevin Z, and
VTuber
this is
concept
why
in the
he's going for the
tasks
freeze. And I'm super
that
worried now
I
actually for
made
Ting because of
before
this.
I ever started
Well, the
streaming.
parametric transformer is going
And
to start ticking up, as is that Chang the 9.
she
There's
had
the
an eye
treasure-seeking
patch.
Sealy, and there's the plunging attack from Ting.
She had an
But
eye
Ting has
patch.
to be careful to not lose his cryo cube too early. That cryo cube will
OMG,
have
hi.
shield hold applied at the end of turn.
So
to
the
deal 1 point of
concept
cryo damage,
was,
as
if you
well as being
haven't
frozen
heard,
right now. There's only electro
Before
application
I
outside of
started,
Kevin Z.
I was
Yeah,
a
I
lot
think if the
shyer.
fact that Ting left this deck
And
to loss, I believe
I
this
didn't
is
know that I
actually
had a
little
lot to
bit of a
talk about or
weakness
say.
against this matchup. Kevin Z having
So
access
my
to freeze,
initial, one
and in
of
particular that
the
fast swap
concepts
freeze
I
off of
made
Mona, this is
was
locking Ting out of cryo
she was
cubes
a
for an
girl
entire
who
round.
didn't
And this is the round
talk.
he played
She wasn't
Parametric Transformer.
necessarily
In fact,
mute, but
I
she
wonder
chose
if
not
he
to
should have
talk.
saved that Covenant Transformer for the
Uh,
end of this round rather than playing it last round because now
And
those
she
three
had an
guys-
eye patch.
You have to be on Kazuha
But
to use
she
those three guys, and
had
Kazuha
a
gets
hand
frozen this round,
puppet,
it's almost over.
and
Fischl
she would
cannot
talk
do
with
enough
the
on her
hand
own.
puppet.
Actually, this is a really precarious situation.
Interesting. There is the Kazuha first. After
Instead.
Senor goes for a second skill, but now Kevin Z's burst is ready in case she gets
Yeah.
flipped. This is, I don't know. This is really scary for Ting.
This is really scary, but it's also a
You love
reactionless
puppets.
opening.
I
from
love
Ting with
hand
only
puppets.
swirl and
I have a
electro
hand.
damage.
I have a
You're
few
not
of
actually
them.
doing
I have an
enough
elephant.
AoE
I
to
have
threaten
a
Kazuha. I'm really
panda.
worried from the spot.
For the
I have a
first time in
Quagsire
a few
hand
games,
puppet
Ting's
too,
heart rate
actually.
is going up above 100. It is
Yeah.
skyrocketing. He
Jeff
has
Dunham
realized
is
the
quite silly.
implications of this
I
game.
like
His heart
puppets,
is
but
racing.
his
He knows that
puppets
this
scare
is it.
me.
This is it. He has to win this game.
There's
Or else-
something uneasy
Or else.
Or else,
about
I mean,
it.
both of them have to, right? It is
Both
not
of them
just
have
Ting.
to. It's
We
not
also
just
have to
Ting. I
touch
mean,
Z as
Kevin
well.
Z's never been. He was at like 130 earlier
Yeah.
consistently. He's at 110 now. It's going down.
But this is such a good opening, mainly because, again, one of
Did I
these
make
characters,
them?
Fischl, does
No,
not do that much on her own.
actually,
Oz is
there's
a
an
very powerful
official-
summon, but,
an
you know,
official
takes
hand
time to get
puppet
value, and there's no other
for
skills that Fischl
Quag.
can use to efficiently do damage while that summon is already out. I think Kevin Z, I think Kevin Zini's thinking about quick swapping over to Mona here.
Ting
what's gonna
is
happen?
so
There we go. There is
he's
the quick
so
swap.
in.
It's
I'm not gonna
wait,
lie.
it is over to Mona.
He is
It is. This is
locked
gonna be very, very deadly for
in.
Ting. He's both his characters, his two main characters, Cryocube and Kazuha, will be locked out.
I
on
think
that
he's gonna
crucial
win,
turn
for
that
sure.
He used Parametric Transformer, so only Fischl will be left alive. This is why I think he really. You know, Kevin Z yesterday punished a round 1 parametric
He is
transformer
in
opening.
his
I
element.
think he's doing it again
He
in a
is
very different way.
moisturized,
So, okay, I
thriving
see what you're saying. However,
in his lane.
the Hydro, or no, I guess so. There's gonna
Kevin
be
Z
cryo
all
application
day.
on both Kazuha
Kevin Z
and
or
Cryocube
Ting.
going
And
this
if
round. That
Ting-
is so rough. That's why you place Ignore on this deck.
And if Ting ends
For
on
those of you
Fischl,
guys who didn't vote,
Kevin
who
Z
are you
ends
in
first,
on?
a quick sword to Kazuha freezes both of them again. This is the threat of this deck, and I think Ting's deck kind of unfortunately plays right into the strategy of Kevin Z. Ting now forced to build up Fischl
Kevin's
burst, which
son
is
or
powerful,
Ting daughter?
but not as powerful as you really need.
What does he get from Sealy here? Oh, there's judgment on the side of Kevin.
Why
Z.
does
That is
Ting
going
have
be
to be
really
the
brutal
daughter?
for Ting? But draws Sapwood.
Okay, I think we might.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know if it's
gonna
correct
have
to
to go
for
with
the Fischl
Ting
burst, so you
daughter.
might just see Timaeus
His
being
Oshi
deployed
mark
to
is a
at
crab,
least
and I
draw an
like that.
artifact in that turn. You're hoping for a Gilded, and you might need to swap off into one of your other characters.
Cryocube. I think you don't want that.
Also, his
swirl.
heart rate has
You don't
consistently
want
been
that
lower,
swirl. It's just gonna
which
freeze your
makes me
characters
think
again.
that
You
he
need a
is.
Kazuha active. He's gonna go for the normal attack, threatening that Fischl burst.
He's
Ooh.
wait,
he's
really?
locked in. All
There's no
right,
way.
I
This
trust
This is
this
basically
guy.
Ting say, go on, swirl me.
Okay, so he's going to try and
Ting has a copy of Tada in his deck.
he
Ting
does.
has a
He
copy
He
of
has-
huh?
He has it somewhere. I'm pretty sure he has
Okay.
one copy of it.
Ting has a copy of Tata's in his
Might
deck.
come up, yeah.
serious.
I mean, for now,
Huh?
we're going for a Fischl burst with Gambler, so Ting is baiting Kevin Z into this freeze. Now, it could still be the right move from Kevin Z,
Oh,
but if he
like a
does this,
magic
he
trick.
will lose Mona. Of course, Fischl's burst, we haven't seen it in so long, but does off-field piercing damage, and Mona is currently on 1.
It's too juicy to go for. You have to go for it, right? You have to go.
Ting
like,
I think you
is
do.
go for that
thinking really
swirl,
hard
and then
right
the
now.
Fischl burst,
Maybe
and you
he
put
always
the
looks
Gambler's
like he's
refresh.
I just
thinking
see
really
that HP with
hard.
the character. As long as Kazuha doesn't go down to this play, but yeah, that Tada
Look at his
is
impressive
really going
resolve.
to be what decides this
The
game.
thinker.
I think. Is it enough? Actually, I think Kevin Z wants to play Judgment.
Gladiator Sapwood as
Actually,
well.
this is where that Judgment from Kevin Z
Oh, don't
might
say
be
that, don't say
the
that,
most
don't say that, don't say
devastating
that.
card.
Oh,
If Kevin
this is
identifies
I think
that
Ting has
the
got
only way he
this.
loses this game by double freezing his opponent's characters, leave them with solo Fischl, is for them to
But
break
I
out a
think what they're
freeze,
saying
and
is that
Judgment will
Kevin's
be
got a really
passed,
good
and
lead.
Ting may be out of contention for first place.
Oh,
Seed dispensary,
no.
Free Wagner draws sacrificial sword. What is
Mari
Kevin
lookalike
Z
in
looking
play.
for? Probably a weapon
Where?
for Kazuha, because he is going
You
to
better
go
not
for
be
that
talking
chain
about the
freeze.
boy.
Is he going to play the judgment?
I think
Is he
so.
going to play it?
Will the Honored One pass Judgment
There's
on
the
Kevin Z?
Gilded.
This is almost certainly
Let's
Kazuha
head
swap.
off.
Oh, there is no
Oh.
Judgment.
There is no. Wait, there's the board.
That is, I am not that
There's the
guy.
Does he not have enough dice? I think I think
He
he's
has
gonna
the
count his
gamblers
dice.
though.
Ting does look
Well, the
concerned.
gamblers probably won't take out any characters right now. I think he wants.
Fish.
He's doing math right now. I think
Official.
going over
Yeah,
his
yeah,
deck
yeah,
card, he's
yeah,
probably
yeah,
checked his
yeah,
opponent's card.
yeah.
But
He
he can.
knows Ting has
The wind
Tadas.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Literally.
Not playing around it.
Well, so here's the thing, Kazuha. You'd
He's
have to
cute,
Tada
though.
on Cryocube specifically.
Does that mean
'cause
you think
can't
I'm
take
cute?
damage on Kazuha right now.
Correct. Yes, it would have to be Cryocube. I think you want to be on Cryocube anyway because all of your opponent's characters have Electro.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did not play that judgment, but Ting having that gamblers on Fischl will be able to refresh his dice by going for this burst. Also will flip Signora.
I think Ting
Yeah.
might need to
I know.
think about
I'm pretty
whether
cute.
Judgment is very important right now because if he thinks Judgment will lock him out of being able to take out
Ting's got a
uh,
chateau.
at least Kazuha, if not
Ma
Signora as
Dolce
well,
Chateau
then he
on the
needs
playing
to
field right now.
pre-play a lot of his cards.
But
but
how does he do that? He has no quick swaps in this deck. He has no way of going over there.
There's
your
no way
opponent is out
Kevin's
of
losing,
dice.
right?
Right? So they're
Look,
I
this
guess
guy's
Kazuha's
got it
gonna
all
have to
made
plug
out
into
for
another minus.
himself.
Yeah, no,
Have a
Kazu,
lot.
Kevin has a lot in his disposal right now.
Well, the plunge attack from Kazuha will go onto Fischl. Then the weapon was Sapwood, which already was triggered. And then Kevin Z will have to spend an additional. He doesn't have a Ball Princess though. Ball
Please
Princess
mute the
free-
feed
He
and
has
live
one
commentate.
stack of board- he has
Okay.
2 stacks of board princess left.
But then there's no sound, and I'm alone. This is so it's so The silence is deafening. I'm helping them
Yes.
commentate.
It might be sacrificing Kazuha
Are
here.
you annoyed
to
that
the
I can't
Senora
stop
burst.
I think
talking?
Tank wants Kevin Z to use up all of his dice. I think that's what's going on here. But Kevin Z does have that gamblers.
Yeah, Kevin Z does have gamblers, but the gamblers is on Kazuha.
There's
Oh,
the
there's the
judgment.
judgment.
What's
There's
happening?
the gamblers on to Kazuha.
Sounds
This is
good to
going
me.
to be a plunging
What the
attack.
heck?
This fast action minus
What's
3
going
to
on?
take out Kazuha.
Regrets.
What's happening to
And
him?
refreshing those Omni dice. Now what do you do?
Ting's
Do you burst
Ting's
from Fischl
down.
now?
Now might
Ting
be a good
is
time
is
to burst. So
Ting
what
is
Ting needs
over
to do
party.
is try and
The
take out
upset,
Senora off.
the
No,
upset
I
is
don't
gonna
think he
be
can afford to. I don't think he
crazy.
can afford to cut it anyway. Keeping the Cryo Cube revive is too important. You need to
Fischl
keep the
first
revive.
and Mona falls. The gamblers refresh coming in. Senora
Did
is
you just
now
say
4 HP
gamble?
under, and Kazuha is left on 4 HP as well.
Yeah, but look at all those dice out from
I
Kevin Z,
hear
and one
slot
of the
machine
things
noises
that
in my
Kazuha
head.
can do again is keep himself super
Ding
safe
ding ding
by
ding ding
using
ding
his
ding.
skill. He can swap out here, take more damage on Signora, and then come back for another plunge. And look,
Uh-oh.
He doesn't have
Do you
he
think
doesn't have a
Ting
plunging
could
attack
pull
right now,
it?
does he?
Oh no,
Or-
but he can skill to
Through?
get off of Kazuha here, go onto Signora. That probably is the safest place. Signora still has not flipped her revive, but will definitely next turn. There's no other healing from Kevin Z. Yeah.
Chat,
Here's
is
the
it
skill.
true
I
that
think
by
if
the year
you're-
of 2026,
Do you just swap over
every
to
single square
you're Ting,
QR
do
code
you
will
swap
have
still?
been
You
used?
can't though, because you... Oh. Wait, what?
Okay. Maybe we're so changing shifts, Liar Song,
Is
and
that-
Ball Princess all don't really do anything right now. So we could see him burn 3 cards just because Tada
I don't know
is
if
the
that's a
card that
lie,
actually matters.
or
But if you swap over to Cryo Cube, you know,
You
Signora...
can't play Tada anymore.
we're doomed if
and,
they
well,
run out.
especially if
Why don't
Signora
they just
actually,
make,
Signora
like,
using a skill on Cube would
different
be deadly
shaped
because
ones,
then
though.
the revive...
The sheer cold, yeah.
Yeah.
But it is a
I don't
swap
get it.
over to Cryo Cube.
Ooh, this is not looking good.
It is not looking good for Ting. This is really scary.
Doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, I think really Team
Ah.
is hoping that somehow Kevin makes a misstep here, plays into one of the cards in his hand.
Why did two of
Kevin
you
must
guys
be
say the
thinking,
same
you know,
thing? I was
something
thinking
weird
like
with that
rectangle
change that's being
shape,
played. I think the pressure.
but
is
you
getting
guys
to
are
Team.
on
I
a
think he
whole
actually
nother
did
level.
Pass over the passing of judgment here very briefly and forgot about it. Otherwise, he would have played 2 more cards
Well,
into a 3rd
He
card.
didn't need to play that changing shifts
Peanuts.
anyway, though, because he had another copy of Dawn. He had another thing of
Sucks.
Dawn Winery left.
Crap.
It's true.
So
Oh no, I'm really
I
going
wonder
crazy
if
on
he's
my
actually playing
sponsor
a
right now.
mind game. I wonder if he has a
Chat,
plan. I wanna
stop
know if
me.
he's
I'm
playing. There's so many dice. He has, like,
unstoppable.
gladiators and Boar Princess. He can still
Let's see.
he can play the Tada on Cryo Cube after Signora's skills.
No, because the revive would.
Sorry,
you'd have triggered
sorry.
a revive already, and then you would take out your own Cryo Cube.
No, exactly. And then it's a free swap over to Fischl. And
Ooh.
then that uses an event card. And then you can play
Uh,
Boar Princess.
it
But
is
I don't
so
know, Princess.
over
We'll see,
for
we'll see, we'll see.
Ting.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ah,
Maybe I'm
no,
wrong.
Ting. I know what you want
I
from
think there's a
me.
plan. I want to know what that plan is.
But then if you burn Tada to pass the judgment, you can't, like, then you're still on Cryo Cube,
Shizu.
right?
Tuning the sapwood.
Oh my god, hi.
What is the plan here?
It's so
Why are we
good to
tuning?
see
Maybe he's tuning
you.
for time. I'm actually not
No,
sure.
he doesn't have time.
Is there
You.
miscalculation here about
Welcome
whether
in,
Tada, 'cause Tada
everybody.
will take out Cryo Cube, but you will lose Cryo Cube, and I don't think there's actually a way for Fischl with only 7 dice. Now, of course,
How are you?
he's choosing to
I'm
get under for Gladiators. He's planning on
doing a
playing
sponsor.
Gladiators
I'm
this
watching
round.
this
Wait,
game.
Gladiators is 3 normal
I'm
attacks.
watching the
That's what I was
Genshin
thinking.
Impact card
Oh,
game.
it's just a regular swap on official.
How you
Does
doing, huh?
not play the Tada.
Oh, but this is really bad. That
What were
sheer
you
cold
up
on
to?
Cryo
What
Cube
were
is
you-
gonna
It's
take
what were
already
you
gonna
playing
take
today?
out
no matter what.
anyway.
Yeah, I think when we make this play, we
What did you
probably
talk
shouldn't have
about?
swapped. Although I think if Kevin Z had just bursted Fischl here, a swap to Kazuha to swirl into Cryo Cube really has the same effect.
This is really scary. So what is Kevin?
Kevin
supposed to do?
Z
You
is-
could
is
swap back
not
onto
losing.
Kazuha and go for that plunge attack. The
There's
timer is
no
ticking
way.
down, guys. This is the last match of the grand finals. It will be a Lotus onto Signora.
Poor
and it's going to
games.
end.
Yeah, the
Ooh,
Lotus
you
here
should
will
get a
eat up
heart
normal
rate
attacks, so I
monitor
think
like these
this is to
guys.
so 2 normal attacks from Fischl
Or do
would've
you
flipped
have
Signora,
one?
but with that Lotus,
Tada.
it would be actually 3 normal attacks, but I don't think it matters.
This should be Liar's song.
Wait a minute.
Princess.
Wait a minute. How much damage? Fischl burst does 4 damage. Wait a minute.
Can you official burst?
Yes. Oh no, you're one dice short because of yeah, you're one dice. Oh, why'd you keep the liaison? Wait, what's the artifact of Visual Knights Gilded?
It's gamblers.
Gamblers. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they have heart
But you
rate
never take out
monitors for
Senora
their
here.
card
So you
game
can liaison.
play.
What do you,
Dumias.
It's
Join a gilded, wait.
crazy!
Wait,
that might.
that's a free gilded.
Is that enough?
Wires.
That's still nice. You're back where you
You don't
started.
have 4.
I don't think that's
Kevin
enough.
is gonna have a heart
don't
attack. Oh no,
know.
don't
The
worry.
plan is
His
here.
heart
Oh,
rate
this
has
is not
gotten
enough.
much
I
higher than this
believe-
before.
I believe this is gonna be
And
it.
he's not dead yet.
Okay, there's a normal attack. What do you even do now? Do you just...
Lurk
Why are we
Master,
so
thank you
underground?
for
The credit
gifting a sub to Shizu.
I'm not sure. I think
Oh.
Kevin, knows it. He's sitting back in his seat. He doesn't really know what to expect from,
Oh
from
no!
Team Zek, but
Oh my
Kevin Z
god!
with Kyrie, I think is gonna take it. He has this in your
It
best.
swaps anyway.
This is it.
Oh, this is going to be it. What does Ting draw here?
There's nothing to
Doesn't matter.
Kevin's going
Kevin
first,
is
so it doesn't matter.
gonna
Kevin Z
die.
has the Senior burst lined up against a
I
6
like in
HP.
real life, not in the game.
5 HP, not even
Look
6.
at-
This is it.
look
We
at
are
how
tuning.
scared
This
he
is going to be
looks.
the burst from Senora.
Ooh.
-6 is exactly enough to take out Ting Special.
Kevin! Let's go, Kevins. Don't forget the Z.
Top decker, the God Slayer Ting, and this has been Leah casting for you.
And this has been Bleb, a pleasure.
An absolute pleasure. Thank you so much,
Wow.
everyone.
He's gripping the seat. That's what I do when I
Thank you so
when I
much.
take a
It was
poo.
an absolute pleasure. You played so well. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, enjoy the second place and
He do be gripping his
next
ting
as
though.
we will bring our champion, Kevin Z.
Yeah,
You finally made it. I've been hearing about
Kevin!
you for so long.
Yeah!
That trophy is yours, baby. Pick it up. This is all yours, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Prince Cup Atlantic. Kevin Z,
Yay!
the honored one, arrives.
He won the whole
And lives up to
thing.
expectation. Well done, well
This is
done. How you feeling
crazy.
right now, boss? Great, great. Hey,
I was not
words
expecting this
out
much
there,
production
words out there
quality.
to everybody.
There's
I
fireworks,
made my own
chat.
decks, so I'm very glad.
Inside.
I'm
There's
very thankful to
fireworks
myself.
inside.
But I also want to thank Robot Wizard. He really encouraged me, even played along with my
Here, let's
antics,
listen to him.
and even wished for me to win the tournament. So I'm really grateful to him.
Fantastic. Well, Robot Wizard has
Is
lived
that
on
Northern
through
Lion?
you. Your champion, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time. All
Shout
my
out to
competitors
Robot
out
Wizard.
there cheering him on. I know you're all friends.
Is that
and we just
Tecton?
could not have gotten more from you guys. Thank you for going all the way. And Kevin Z will be your winner.
I can't
Prince
differentiate
is
bold
very,
people.
very pleased. And that will do it for us. Congratulations, Kevin Z. You've done it. You're
Bro,
the
there's
best
a
in the
big
world.
cheese on
And
that
we
table
have
down
done
there.
it here as well. Put her there one more time, my friend. Absolute pleasure to watch you. And thank you for all of our viewers out there. Hope you guys enjoyed the Primo Gems. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you got some fantastic decks to use for your own. And
Are you
with
saying
that,
all
we will
bald
say good
white
night. Thank
people
you,
look the
everybody. Thank you
same?
to our casters. Thank you to our players. Thank you to our viewers. And thank you to Kevin Z, your winner of the Prince Cup Atlantic.
Do you guys want to play VG Vandal before we go? Yay! Shout out to Genshin Impact. That was pretty good. That was pretty, honestly, I enjoyed this one a lot because they added a lot of exciting elements for people who don't know a lot about the game, which is much appreciated. Thank you for that. I liked seeing their whoa, what is this? Was this animation made for the card game? Oh my god! Oh, it's the girl! It's Elvis! Me and Elvis just chilling. That's crazy, actually. What the heck? Thanks for what? No, thank you. That was. Wow. I guess I wasn't expecting so much. Congratulations, Kevin, on the win. I'm gonna play VG Bandle. That's my prerogative. What happens next? I won't be adding any more. It's possible I'll return occasionally and add new ones. If you have any interest in helping take over or sustain VG Bandle, reach out. Chat. Help him. I'll put a form to leave your email if you want to be contacted if it ever comes back. Yes. I've got crazy hopium. Okay, so basically, this is a new game. Because it doesn't have the original sound font. This sounds crazy. Can you play Gojo Backshot Simulator? I mean, I could, maybe. I don't know why, but in my head, I'm hearing a piano. But maybe it's not. I don't know what this is. Undertale. If it was Undertale, I think they'd use the right sound font, right? This is Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. It sounds like Undertale, but like without is really getting me, so I don't know. The piano was real, I was right. It does sound like Undertale. I don't know what song this is called though. Literally just Undertale. Undertale from Undertale. It's Undertale from Undertale. Whoa! Okay. This sounds like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy in one ear. Final Fantasy in my right ear. Now in both ears. Harp. Wait.
Skibbity.
I don't know why, but the last few notes really reminded me of something. Counter-Strike 2, you really close, I'm sure. Really, really close. Mystery Dungeon. I don't know what song this is from Mystery Dungeon. It's like the opening theme from... It reminds me of the opening theme from Explorers of the Sky. Like when you first start the game. But I don't know what this is, actually. Ah, shoot! This is the sad part. This is the sad part. Explore. Dungeon. Time. What? On the beach at dusk and dusk forest? I've only ever played Sky. They both sound pretty sad. Where the hell was that? Where the hell was that? Don't ever forget. I guess I won't now. I won't forget now, I suppose. This is the sad song. Song to listen to if you want to feel bad. Song to listen to if you want to cry. Regular Bandle though? Ah! At first I thought walk like an Egyptian, but there's too much other drums, I think. Deus Ex, it kinda does sound like that. What is this? This is the music that you listen to in the background of a job training video. It's you too? What? Ew. We gotta go to the U2 Dome. I don't know any U2 songs. I'm so serious. I don't know any of them. Looking for? Thanks. Surely I've heard this before, but... This song sounds so vanilla that I don't think I could ever pinpoint where I heard it. Genuinely background music. Music I'd poop to. Ew, what is this? Oh, buckshot roulette. I've watched VTubers play that before. This looks like a game Cleo would play. What's a good one? It looks like Civilization. I don't know. Civilization 3. It's not Civilization. This looks really familiar for some reason. I don't know why. Red alert. I've never played this before, but for some reason that looked really familiar. It's like Space Invaders. Mario Hurdle. Oh! New Super Mario Brothers beach map. Right? Beach. Help. What do you mean, Sunshine? It literally says New Super Mario Brothers is correct. It's the right game. It's all correct. What are you guys on? What are you guys on? Beach. It's like one of the earlier worlds. New Super Mario. World. Which one is 2? Which one is 2? 2 is desert. Maybe 3. It's 3. Okay. And now, wait. Driving in, I'm speeding in, I'm vigorously masturbating. Wait. Exclamation mark. Daily games. Pokemon. This sounds like Mystery Dungeon again. That is a Mystery Dungeon fart if I have ever heard one. You think Gen 4? You know what it could be? It could also be like a trainer's eyes meet type of deal. Like for a camper or something. Pokemon. Platinum. Trainer. Trainer eyes meet. Hiker? I don't even know. Sounded like Spear Pillar? Wait. You think? No idea. I have no idea. My cord is really giving up right now. It's really giving out. I know. If I like push it in again, then it gets back. I come back. I have no idea what this is. I'm not gonna lie. This is fart music. Try flipping the cord. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work that way. I don't know what this is. Oh! I would have never remembered that. I feel like I've never heard most of this song before. Apukdo, apukdo. Rhythm Heaven? I don't know. It's from Megamix. It's gotta be. Wait! I don't know. Oh, it's the one where you grab the vines. Ah, shit, I don't know what it's called. Monkey vine. No, vine. Grab. Swing. Monkey, grab, vine, swing, vine. Grab, swing. Vine. Me. Is it? Oh, it's like, wait, it's called like, maybe it's like called circus something? Trapeze? Circus? I don't know what it's called. I know what it is though. Jungle gymnast! That's stupid. I tried every other word except for jungle and gymnast. That's stupid. Wait, what happened to the Sonic hurdle that we found? I want to do that. Sonic hurdle. Volume 2. That's a shit. That is a shit from a butt. I think I know what this. I feel like this is one of the Hideki Naganuma songs. I don't remember what it's called though. Ride something? It's not helping. Shadow the Hedgehog. His revving up, cranking his hog. This is Shadow the Hedgehog cranking his hog. Does it tell us if we're right? What? That's me cranking my hog. That's not music. That's me cranking my hog. Sounds like Shadow. Wait. The last part sounded really, really familiar for some reason. What the? There was no music. There was no music. That was none music. I don't know. Racing on Sonic Team Racing. Roulette Road. Turbine Loop. Final Fortress Remix. I'm gonna go for it. Damn it, I was right. God. That's so stupid. Why did you have to play all of the motorcycle noises? Why? Why though? Why? Why? Yeah, it's fire. It's from Shadow the Hedgehog. All we heard was 30 seconds of motorcycle sounds. Silly. Wait. Chat, what was that exciting game we played where we had to guess the year that a picture was taken? Time Guesser. Is it really called that? Time Guesser. Wow. Right on the nose. What? Dormy hole. Okay. Wait, what? No. Not round results. Are you are now entering Free Dairy. Dairy sounds like a British place. Dairy. I don't know why, but like, I don't know a whole lot about Ireland, but I know that there have been some troubling times in Ireland. I'm gonna guess like somewhere in Ooh! Dairy? I don't know when. A long time ago. This looks like an old picture. 1960. Damn it. 1976? Why does this picture look so old then? Oh, this is... Whoa! Hitler's love life revealed. That's crazy. Cosmopolitan. So this is in the United States. I don't know where though. Probably somewhere in the South. Maybe Carolina coach. Oh, so somewhere in the Carolinas. Probably like South Carolina. Or maybe Charlotte. I'm thinking either big city North Carolina or big city South Carolina. The left side is getting cut off. Oh, no, it's not. Not real. Oh, it is a little bit. Yeah, sorry. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's why I said what I said. His love life has been revealed. I'm gonna assume that this is probably like 1948 or something. I don't know if it's post or pre World War II. But I'm gonna think post. I mean, he was dead. Well, yeah, but that's how they revealed it, right? They looked at his diary. You know, so they finally revealed it. The Ripon tapes got released. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a guess. Dang, it was during! It was during its end in North Carolina. My bad. I don't even know where that is. Oh, by Duke. Wait, I didn't know that Duke was in North Carolina. Am I silly? First American pizza in Moscow. So I'm gonna guess that this is in Moscow. Just, using my... Just using some context clues. Thank you, Miru, and Soren for the subscriptions. And I'm gonna guess first American pizza. So by the clothes, I'm gonna guess this is like early 60s. Maybe? '80s, you think? Oh yeah, well I guess that makes more sense. Oh, look at the cars! Those look like 70s cars though. To me at least. So maybe like early 80s, maybe like exactly. I'm gonna go 1979. Damn! Well, to be fair, I guess it was Moscow. What? Cars. Everybody just got out of their cars. Is that a little yellow box car? Oh wait, that's so cute! I've never seen a car like that before. It's a little baby car. And a bus. I have no idea what this is. Like, at all. I'm just gonna guess Germany. I'm gonna guess Berlin. 1979. It's in Paris. Oh, I got the time pretty good though. Not bad. Wait, I'm Chaos on the Place Charles de Gaulle. Is that how you pronounce it? Place? Place Charles de Gaulle? What is that? I don't know what that is. Ooh, Coke. Is that the Monopoly Man? Show me a Sony. Look at that. This is so... That van is so 70s, huh? Is this like California? This looks like California. Sa. I wish I could tell what that says. License plates look foreign. Didn't license plates in the United States used to look like this though? Netherlands Bank. Oh my god. Ain't no way, right? Silky Abs fan cam. Thank you for the prime. Netherlands Bank. There's no way, right? There's no way. Netherlands 1976. Oh, we were so off. I trusted that you saw what you saw, but I guess there's a Netherlands bank in South Beach, Durban, in South Africa. Wow. I've never thought about that. Okay, we got words. Turkey. What is this? This is like Cyrillic. Yeah. Lipomo. Yeah. Kavila. What is that? Oh, yeah, Finland might make sense, but... Lipomo? Yeah. Luoka? I have no idea what this could possibly be showing us. Let's just go with... Ooh! Ooh! Turku? Turku. This looks old as shit. I'm gonna stay there at 62. It was way older than that. It was way older. My bad. Damn, we already got this one before. Come on. Can we get some new content, please? Oh, oops. Is this the UK? What the hell is going on here? This looks horrific. Birmingham. That sounds like somewhere in the UK. Birmingham. OMG, a football game. Yeah. Just an ordinary old football game. Nothing to see here, guys. This guy looks terrified. This looks old as hell. I'm gonna guess like 62 again. This looks so old. What? In public? This is the United States. 6th, Austin. So probably Austin, Texas. Some kind of fair? Or farmer's market? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna lie to you. Naked feet. Zoom in a little more. I don't know why, but this is really giving 2018 vibes. Looking at these feet. $2012. Good enough. Eating elf R point. Anri art. Oh, welfare. Leading welfare point. Maybe. Reading Pennsylvania. Is that a real place? Oh my god. Oh my god, reading. What do you think? These outfits look very new. This looks... I know it's in black and white, but this looks like it's probably like 20 something. This all looks incredibly new to me. This girl looks like she lives today. Right now, she's walking around with a white claw. Not a phone in sight. Well, yeah, I mean... It is a welfare point. 90s. They're going to get their phones. They're probably really busy, guys. Alright, I'll guess the 90s. But these outfits look really, really 2000s something. 2000 something. 95. What? Reading in oh my god. Reading London. Oh my god. That's so stupid. You couldn't tell by the accents. I couldn't tell by... No, because the picture was in black and white, so I couldn't tell by the accent. Okay, one more time. New York. Wait. Paris. France. France, old... I'm really spitting straight facts right now. Paris old, probably. Paris. They don't seem amused by the ballerina. Oh, yeah, probably because... Here's some ballerina lore for you guys. Back in the day, back a long time ago, ballerinas used to also usually be sex workers as well. Yeah. So, really, yeah. No, I'm not lying. No cap. No cap. So... They probably see this as incredibly provocative. Which is why they're staring. I'm not! Why would I lie about that? I'm gonna guess 1960. Pretty good. Pretty good. First time these men have seen a bare leg in their life. Bro, they're trying to get a cooch shot. I'm just saying. Wawona. Wait. This is in the United States. This is Tree United States. There's that national park with the big trees. And this is like one of the world's biggest trees, and they cut through it and you can like go through it. Not Yellowstone. Yellowstone is in Montana and Wyoming. I don't know exactly where this is, but I assume it's like... Aha! Redwood National and State Parks. $26 through the opening. So... Maybe 1930. Wow, what a nice family. Huh? 1930. Oh. What? What is this? What's this? Yosemite. Oh, it's in Yosemite. My bad. Sigh. We said it. Well, I'm not gonna take your guys' guess. I'm gonna do my guess. L.A. Palma. Oh, La Palma. This looks like Italy. Monte. Yeah, that looks like Italian. I'm gonna guess Italy, probably. Maybe, Milan? I don't know. Does this look coastal? It looks like there's mountains there, so... Is there mountains here? Let's see, mountains. Florence. Florence says it has mountains. It's La Palma. Is that a real place? In Italy? I don't know where that could possibly be. There's Palermo, Italy. It's a Spanish island. But this is definitely Italian. This is definitely Italian. This is not Spain. I'm gonna guess Palermo in the 70s. Maybe? 75? Oh, what the hell? You guys misled me. Crazy. Alps, I said, well, I can't listen to one of you. A lot of you said Sicily, and I was like, really? You think? And then I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Mexico. Mexico flag. United States flag. This person looks British as hell. Is this a flag in British? Where is this? The Vatican. Oh! Where's Vatican City? It's like its own thing somewhere. Where is it? Inside Rome. Little tiny district in Rome. I don't know where. I'm just gonna go here. This looks really recent, right? Ain't this the Olympics right now? The Olympics are in Paris. So, no. 2008, maybe. I don't see enough cell phones for it to be newer. (2013), the papal inauguration of Pope Francis. This is the This is the... What is it called? The British... The people that live in there. They live in that. The royal family. Where is the castle? I don't know where it is. So that's a kilt. What you're saying that the British can't wear kilts? I don't see why they can't. I like corgis. I think they're really cute. He's wearing cleats. Oh dang, he is. Where is Windsor Castle? There's so many... Well, I know it's in the UK. Can you see my map? Foolish fools. I know that. I don't know where. I'm just gonna go here. Doesn't matter. It's by the airport Heathrow. This looks old. I don't know when though. The queen is so young in this picture. Maybe like 60. It was in Scotland. I wouldn't have known that. Ow! I stretched and my arm popped really bad. One more. Alright, one more. That's it. Okay? Russia. Poland. What is the... Why are you staring at me? This looks like Russia. To me, at least. In maybe like 79. 82. Oh, oh, you see that? You see that, chat? You see that? Huge. Oh, this is the place in the United States. This is the, what? I don't know what it's called. Big ding dong pointed to the sky. United States. Washington, D.C. In... I don't know. This looks old. This guy is painting, and these guys have cameras that look like they're from the 60s. So I'm gonna guess 1960. 19... Whoa! Older! Older! Oh, this is also in the United States. This is New York. I've seen this scene in a musical before. For sure. I'm gonna guess like 1930s. This is an old picture. That guy's naked. These guys are going to fall and die. He is drinking. He is drinking alcohol. gonna die! He's gonna get dizzy and die. That was awesome. That's a really good picture, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is Italy. This is, Rome, probably. Because Rome has all of those buildings. And it looks really new. The Italian family. Italia. Oh my goodness, I can see her G-string. You could say no phone, but also, like, they're in the water. I would say, like, 2008 or something. That's pretty good! 2006 World Cup. How do you guys know when all of the World Cups are? I would never remember that. Google.com? Where was Google founded? San Francisco? Mexico? Palo Alto? Where even is Palo Alto? Ah! 1990. 1999. Okay. Alright, that was pretty good. Bro, you thought Google was here in 1990? No, you're misunderstanding. Usually, like, I feel like a lot of tech companies like that started as something else, right? So I kind of figured that maybe Google did something before. And I thought, maybe, like, 1990 seems like a decent guess. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Play us out, Mari. Okay, what's this? Oh my god! Did you see that? That was crazy. Abukto knows how to get it down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Abukto. Who's this old woman? I love Bhutan, his hag wife. That is not his wife. I think that's like his mom or something. Abuto! You cannot be doing that on twitch.tv. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, it's time to go chat. Let's see, what are we gonna read? Let's take a look around. Abuto. Wait, hold on. You just got here? No, I didn't. Nuh-uh. Okay, let me see. Oh, before I go, I also just wanted to mention that next week's streams are going to be sporadic. I'm gonna be trying to take a little bit of a break because I've been having a bit of health problems and I need like a little bit of recovery time. Oop. So streams will be really sporadic. If you want information, please join the Discord. Yeah. I'll be okay. Sporadic, I don't know yet. I'm not gonna die, what the heck? I'm not gonna die. But don't worry, I'll be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do a short stream that lasts 8 hours. I really gotta stop doing that to myself. Come on, man. Every single day I say, I'm just gonna do a short stream today because I really need to get to bed. And then I stream for 6 hours anyway. So, yeah. I had a lot of fun though. I'll be sporadic. I'm mostly gonna try to take it easy, but I at least want to do a couple streams next week if I can. Even if it's on other people's channels, collabs and stuff, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. So thank you. I can't believe you didn't swear once today. Oh, I swore more than once today. I'm not gonna lie, guys. But it's okay. They'll understand, I'm sure. Yeah. But yeah. Obviously, I'll still be posting shorts and stuff, and I'll be around, so don't worry about me, chat. Call Ting, he's crying. What, is there some Ting Wong? Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Thank you guys. I had fun. Thank you. OMG, bye. Oh, raid message. Happy birthday. Happy birthday! It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Have a good rest. Don't worry. I will. I will. I gotta do what my mom tells me though, so rest. I don't worry, I'll always have someone looking out for me. Thank you. Everybody say thank you, Mama Mari. Don't let your gains drop. Hey, listen, it's okay to take a week break if you really need it though. That's alright. Get your recovery in. Bye, everybody. I'll update you guys. Goodbye. Join the Discord. Join. Sometimes I even talk there. I I talk about Denny's and girls. Isn't that awesome? Goodbye. Did you just call me daddy? What the fuck?